Hello and welcome. Welcome in. We are here to talk about Gamescom opening night live with Geoff Keighley, whatever you want to call it. I am very excited. I'm very excited to be here. Very excited to be here, Geoff. With Geoff Keighley, whatever you want to call it. Do this. So we're going to do let's get this up. So we're going to, hang out a little bit and talk, and then we're going to peek kind of in and out of the pre-show, which starts in 22 minutes. We'll kind of peek in, see if there's anything that's going to be shown there. If there is, great. If not, no worries. And then we are going to watch the show together at 11 Pacific, which is in 52 minutes. So welcome in. If I may ask to make sure you guys leave a like on your way in, or if on your way out, you have to go to the bathroom and all that kind of stuff. Make sure you leave a like on this video. Helps spread it out. Let's get a big crowd. These live streams tend to do really good. I love to see it. I want to thank you guys too so much for joining me, because I always have an absolute blast. I love doing these. I should have done them years ago, but obviously we started with 50K. And now I want to do all of them. Game Awards, E3s, Sony events, Microsoft events. Hello, everybody. Hello, what's up? Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Welcome to Alex on Podcast Now. Yep, that's one way of saying it. How's everybody doing? I'm pumped. I'm ready. These Geoff Keighley events, I always get excited for them. I'm going to turn my phone off the Wi-Fi just to help. I always get excited for these, and it's all about where you set your expectations, just like I told you guys in several videos, right? Keep your Well, I know there's the Kratos quote that everybody loves to go to, but no, Geoff Keighley has a specific way of doing this, right? And you just got to embrace it. You got to embrace Geoff Keighley, how he handles it. There's going to be things that we like. There's going to be things that we don't like, and that's just the way it is. Okay, make sure you guys are leaving a like. I want the likes to match the viewership. Best way of spreading the video out is to like it. So make sure you guys leave a like. Saints Row, I think Saints Row 100% is going to be there. That's probably the biggest thing they're going to show, which is maybe a good or bad thing. Hello, hello, hello. Hogwarts isn't going to be there. No way Gotham Knights. Yeah. Gotham Knights for sure, no. Hogwarts, not 100%, 0% showing, but pretty low. What's up? I'm doing good. How's everybody at home? What's everybody up to? The Emperor has arrived. My God. You died, but then you came back, but you were supposed to only be in the Wayfinder, but then, I'm not even going to get into it. JJ would. JJ knows more, right? Just kidding. Yo, I will watch later. It's okay. God, zombies. Wumpa League. Is that, like Crash? Oops. Ops on Geoff, though? What? Like my thoughts on Geoff? Geoff Keighley's a great guy. Thank you. Hope well, it's live right now, Little Nightmares 2. Now, was that early and they were supposed to go at Gamescom, or are they unrelated? That's something that we'll find out rather soon. But obviously Halo kind of leaked that at least the campaign comes out December 8th. Now, maybe they're going to do it in phases, and the multiplayer comes out in November, and then the campaign. I think that's a not good idea, though. I don't like that idea, so I prefer it all to come out one day, so December 8th, which I believe is what? When's Dying Light 2? December 6th? So it comes out like right after Dying Light 2. Lego Star Wars, yep, that's going to be a big one. Cannot wait. I'm pumped to see it. I'm pumped. Saints Row game is gonna. Yes, it's a reboot. Luna, you can't eat that stuff. My dog likes to eat a box. I am gonna cover DC Fandom. The plan was I was gonna live stream it. I still may. It really depends. Actually, my parents and my sister are gonna be visiting us the weekend and the Monday, Tuesday of DC Fandom. So like that Saturday of DC Fandom, that's the first full day they're here. So, we may be like carving pumpkins. I don't know. The gaming stuff probably is at nighttime. I'm gonna cover it. There'll definitely be videos on DC Fandom, but I don't know if I'll live stream it. But we'll do a live stream the day before, just for like our predictions and hype. So there will be a live stream, just maybe not the day of DC Fandom. But I will, if there's a Gotham Knights thing, that'll get a video. Suicide Squad, The Batman, those will all get videos. Maybe the next day I'll do some videos too. So there'll be plenty. I haven't seen the What If stuff. I watched episode 1. I haven't caught up though. I gotta watch the rest. Has anybody ever said you look like a younger version of Wolfel Den? No, I don't know who that is. Is that a compliment or a bad thing? Ah, that's the Crash P. I would love that. I'd love it. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I'd love it. Show some of True Colors. I could see that being in like a sizzle reel. You know, it comes out in like 2 weeks, so yeah, I think that's definitely possible. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know about Little Nightmares 2. I don't really think it's necessary. It's in 18 minutes. That's the pre-show. So we'll see. Hogwarts Legacy, don't get your hopes up. What are you... I'm hoping for the end of PlayStation they reveal their next event. Yeah, I don't know what the hell... I don't know what in God's name Sony's doing. I'm sure Sony will announce something early September, but... Thank you, Jared. I appreciate it. Will you cover Total War Warhammer 3? I'm not sure, although, what's that one strategy game that's coming to consoles? That's pretty cool. And I am still hopefully going to get my PC, so I do want to cover, is it Age of Empires 4? Is the one that comes out at the end of October? I'd like to play that. I love Total War games. Those are some of my favorites, just in general, which the Total War Warhammer obviously falls in that. Will Hogwarts Legacy be there? I would not expect it. Hope you're doing good. Thank you, Corey. Hope you are as well, good sir. Not a bad thing. You guys just look a lot similar. A little similar. It's pronounced like Wolf Den. Oh. Well, thank you. I've heard like my voice reminds people of certain people before too. The new Sly Cooper. Oh my. The day. That's why I love co-streaming, because the day, I'm not saying I'm going to cry, but I probably will. But like the day Sly gets announced, if it's like in a Sony event and, you know, we got the camera rolling, you'll see just my pure happy. You know, the people that say that I hate everything and I'm just a, you know, I'm just a negative person 24/7. You know, it'll be hard for them to keep saying that after that happens. Do I think Warner Bros. Montreal will announce their second project at DC Fandom? No, I don't think that's a smart idea. I think you got to do Gotham Knights first. What did you not like about Life is Strange 2? Never liked the brothers. Daniel always was just so annoying. I didn't like his force power. I didn't like just the setup that they left, that they fled a crime scene when they were not, like they could have explained themselves. The politics was way too much, was very one-sided. It jumped around to too many areas. You didn't get to learn to love characters or settings because they moved on to another one. There's a lot of reasons. It wasn't as good as one. I hope the Guardians of the Galaxy game is not like the Avengers. It will not be. They're probably saving the big game reveals for the Game Awards. Most likely. Just want to confirm. I see many here. There isn't a PlayStation showcase, just a few games. Yeah. Sony's not going to do much here. The Wolf Among Us 50%. I'm praying. Far Cry 6, that'll be there. There are a few PlayStation games, but not, you know. So it might keep us busy. Yeah. I don't think I'll jump back into well, right now I'm playing through Psychonauts 2, which is a great game. Oh, yes. Someone just asked. I like it. I don't love it, but I like it. And I'm going to see it through to the end. And maybe I will, you know, grow to love it. So I'm happy with it. It's on Game Pass. So I'm just playing on Game Pass. So yeah, I enjoy it. Make sure, number one, thank you all for being here. Number two, make sure you're all leaving a like. It really helps the videos spread out. It really does. So if you haven't left a like yet, leave a like. If you guys haven't followed me on any of my other things to kind of push those. Twitter, we're doing great. I think we're at like 2250, which is a nice number. I'd like to get to like 2,500 on Twitter by the end of the year. So if you guys aren't following me on Twitter and you have a Twitter, follow me. The link's in the description. My second YouTube channel, I don't know if you guys are all subscribed there. We're so close to 4,000 subscribers on my second channel, Podcast Now Plus. I love making videos over there, so make sure you guys subscribe there. We're like 140 people away from 4,000, so I'd like to hit that within the next week or so. And, here we're doing great. Going to hit 54,000 soon. So, again, thank you all for your support. You guys rock. I love doing these co-streams. So many videos. I got my calendar. I'll show you. I won't show you. Well, here's the front. Let me wait to see. There's the front of it. And then very briefly, there's my... I won't show you too much, but I got my calendar. It's a notebook my sister gave me like 5 years ago. I'm still writing in it. I've only used like half of it. And I got my calendar with all the videos that are coming, and there are some cool ones. Going to be covering all the major games, some of the movies that I find interesting, live streams, all that stuff. Gamescom. So right after this live stream is done, I'll make a Gamescom video. Tomorrow, so after this live stream's over, there'll be another Gamescom video on this channel. There'll also be a Gamescom video on my second channel. And then tomorrow morning, I think there'll be a Gamescom video on this channel. So I want to kind of pick 2 or 3 things that I want to talk about once we watch Gamescom. I'll pick 2 or 3 things, throw some videos together. I actually got a Scream video going up later today as well. Going to be covering Life is Strange, Deathloop. I got a Kena video done. That's for the weekend. Sly, Gotham Knights. Lots of stuff. So hopefully something about Abandoned. Yeah, whenever there's Abandoned stuff, that too. Jurassic World 2, yeah, that will definitely be there. We should get a release date for that. Do you think that Little Devil Inside, Jet, The Far Shore, and or The Stray will make... Stray will make an appearance here. I don't think Stray will. Little Devil Inside would kind of be a cool one to see. Hopefully at least one, right? What games are you looking forward to the most this year? Battlefield is probably number 1. Dying Light. 2. Life is Strange is getting up there just because it's really soon. I'm going to get several, like House of Ashes, Demon Slayer, the game, NHL maybe even, Halo, Pokemon. I think we're maybe going to get like Diamond Remake. So there's a lot, but probably Battlefield's probably number 1. Guardians of the Galaxy is probably up there. Yeah. Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut was 1, but it's out now. I'm playing Psychonauts now. Nice. Even if it's not that possible, I really hope for Hogwarts Legacy. I know. Yeah, I would like some Little Nightmares DLC. That'd be cool. There will be 0 news about Abandon here. Yeah, I don't really... We'll see. We'll see if Kojima gives us any hints. So I see online the PS4 will be supported until 2024. Yeah, I saw I think 2023 is when it will be next-gen only for some games. Lego Star Wars. Oh, yeah. Well, if Lego Star Wars comes out this year, that would be one of my most anticipated games by a lot. Hi there. Hello. You do this full-time? Yes. Got a full-on operation here. 3-4 videos a day on this channel. 1 video a day on my second channel. We have Patreon and YouTube memberships, which, they help. There's, people that give us money through that, and I greatly appreciate all those people. And I show their names at the end of every video, so that helps. Yeah. We're only getting bigger. Every year is always bigger than the last year, by like a lot, by a good amount. So we're not a channel that kind of peaked and then died. We're a channel that peaks throughout the year, has moments, and then not so great moments, but is always going up. I hope we get Elden Ring. Yeah, I think that's possible. I saw a runtime February 2022. Probably. Hello. When does it start? 8 minutes until the pre-show. And I'll minimize my face. We'll kind of watch it, probably with the volume off, just to see if they're going to show anything. If they do show something, I'll turn the volume on and stuff. So we'll watch the pre-show together. It's half an hour. And then at 11, or when the hour mark hits for wherever you guys are, when the hour mark hits, the main show starts. And we will, I'll be quiet. I'll talk when I feel it's necessary, but I'll mainly be relatively quiet, and we'll watch the main show. So, Luna. My dog's eating her bed. I hope we see some Hogwarts Legacy. I agree. Demon Slayer, weeb. Demon Slayer comes back, too. How long will the stream be? So the show's 2 hours. 2 hours long. So it's 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock Pacific. So we'll stay on the whole time. You know, people can go in and out. I just ask, like I've said, leave a like on your way in. And then if you didn't do that, leave a like on your way out, you know. Sadly, I have to go, but it's been fun. Thank you, sir. Commando Rex, sorry. Hello, Anton. I'm not getting it, but I hope it's better. Yeah, Call of Duty Vanguard. We'll see. I haven't bought a Call of Duty game in a long time, but I respect the franchise quite a bit. I have to go, though, also in hand. It's looking cool. Nice. You think that, yes, GTA remasters, I think that would be pretty cool to end the show or to start it. Elden Ring is there with another trailer. Yeah. Hello. They're also nominated for a few things. Yep. Elden Ring, I believe, is confirmed. Hey, I always enjoy your videos. Quick question. Are we allowed to co-stream the show on Twitch? Thank you for the compliment. And I believe you're allowed. I think you're supposed to get Geoff's permission to sign up on Twitter. But then anybody can ask him. Don't just ask him. Like, he has a form that he's tweeted out. Will the sound be on for the main show? Yes. Yeah, I turn the volume up. I just don't know what they're going to show in the pre-show. So I don't know if it's worth you listening to. If it's just people like talking about, we're coming together for games and it's going to be a great rest of the year for games. Like, if it's just that, do we need it? I should probably log in on my phone on Podcast Nows so that, because I'm the only mod that's not permission to go crazy, okay? Because I will be watching. Everybody be kind, okay? Nobody do anything stupid. For me, it's like midnight. My God. What's up, Pedro? I'm the only one who's liked. Come on. No, 49 people have liked. You guys are doing great. Leave a like. There are rumors indicating RE4. Yep. I think people feel decently okay about it. Keeping expectations low, but if the miracle happens, I hope we get some news on Hogwarts. Agreed, but don't expect it. Hello from Sweden. Thank you. Hello from Colorado. But thanks. Do you think we'll see a release date for Gotham Knights? More gameplay? No. Not here. You think maybe some more info on Dead Space? Too early. Probably Game Awards. I'm not completely sold on the idea if I could see the Lord of the Rings Gollum making an appearance. That'd be cool. I'm not really, I want to be impressed with that game, but I have not been impressed so far. So, that's the negative me. Alex hates everything, right? So, but, yeah. Hey there, new subscriber here, loving the content so far. Thank you so much. Hopefully it's long term. Hopefully you like the content. Some people, they get a little mad when I disagree with them or I make a video that, well, same thing. When I make a video that doesn't share exactly their opinions, they tend to turn on me. But I know I appreciate you being here. I hope Death Stranding DC get the PC. What? I don't know what that means. RE4 would be amazing. Oh, sorry, must be glitched. No worries, just watching for Saints Row. Fine, that's fair. Hello from Pennsylvania. Nice. Only been subbed for about a week. Love the content on both channels. Thank you. Thank you for being on both channels. I really appreciate that. We're doing great things. I showed earlier my calendar. Here's the back of it. Got a lot of videos planned, and we're going to have a lot of fun this fall. Lots of games and movies to cover. I'm going to try and cover as many as I can, as much as I can. I have interests, and so some things I'm just going to be more into than other things, right? But, I try to give a lot of different things. Like Call of Duty, that's a good example. Call of Duty, I don't play. I can't really talk too much about because I'm not like an expert. So I just kind of skip over covering Call of Duty, which maybe won't, not everybody's going to like that, but I cover more than probably 98% of YouTube. So I'm I'll say that because I do that, I'm allowed to I'm allowed to pick and choose a little bit here and there because I do more than pretty much anybody else. Not that I'm the best or I have the best content or I have the best editing or stuff like that, but I definitely, I think, do the most or have the most variety out of anybody I've ever seen, personally, to gloat a little bit. I'm just kidding. Hello. My day's going good. Yes, Lego Star Wars will. I'm ready to be disappointed that Hogwarts Legacy won't be a Gamescom. No, don't expect it. Don't expect it. That's not fair to Geoff, our good old friend Geoff Keighley. Didn't mean to be offensive with the Saints Row comment. I meant just watching Gamescom. I like the live stream. Oh, no, I'm kidding. I was kidding. I think a lot of people are going to tune in just for Saints Row. The games, like all of the Geoff Keighley shows, normally people tune in for like one or two things and they don't care about the other stuff. That's how they work. You know, that's how the Game Awards works too. Hopefully we get another Ghost Recon game one day. How's it going, buddy? Do you think we see Starfield and Redfall? No to both, but Halo. Okay, I'm going to pull up. Oh, God. See, the mic's in my way. I like this mic hanging here, but it's in my way. All right, so we're going to go and I'm going to pull up the... I don't want to watch IGN. I don't watch it from the Game Awards. Okay, it starts at 10:30. Dr. Disrespect streaming it. Oh my God. Would you guys leave me for Dr. Disrespect? I probably would leave me for Dr. Disrespect if we're being honest. Okay, so I have up here the Game Awards channel. I'm not going to support IGN or any of that stuff. And as soon as it pops up, we will switch over to it, and then we'll see what happens, okay? I'm going to still monitor comments on my phone, so please don't give me a reason to delete or ban. I really don't ban almost anybody. I try to give people chances. So yeah, so that's the plan. Oh my goodness. Resident Evil 4, yes. What do you think the new Saints Row will be like in between 3 and 4? Yeah, I hope it's like 2 and 3. And I do think we get a release date for Lego Star Wars. Thoughts on Spider-Man No Way Home trailer? Adored it. Did you play any of the Saints Row games? Yes. If Gotham Knights doesn't do well, do you think we'll get another Batman game after that? I think a lot of things would happen to Warner Bros. Montreal first. Oh, okay, so, all right, so just to kind of keep you guys up on things, it started, but it's a countdown for 7 minutes and 50 seconds to when. So at 30, whatever hour it is for you guys, 38, the pre-show is like 20 minutes long. Okay, so we have a couple more minutes to talk, and then we'll see what. I don't think it's Geoff doing it, the pre-show. It's somebody else. I don't want to watch IGN. Yep, this is why I'm here. LOL. Thank you. I mean, I'm kind of done. And I made a rant video. You guys will see it tomorrow about movie delays. I'm just done with a lot of things. And it's not me being negative, and it's not me hating everything in my life, because I don't. I actually love so many things more than I hate things. It just happens to, kind of come out in videos. But, I gotta be honest, and I think that's helped the channel, especially people that have come in through my videos criticizing journalists or just flat out in my videos, I'm real. You know what I mean? It's not an act. I literally talk like this daily. I talk as fast. I talk as loud. It's not, do you know me personally, like my life and what I've gone through and stuff? No, not necessarily, but I'm very real with people, and I'm not going to pretend, and I've never really have. I guess I've kind of kept some stuff kind of quiet, but I'm not pretending for this stuff, and I think that comes through really well, and I think you either like it or you don't, and that's okay if you don't, but at least I didn't like The Suicide Squad. I'm not going to pretend like it was my movie of the year. I'm not going to go on and be like, hello, it was so amazing. I just have to accept it. Did people turn on me for that? Yeah, but I don't care. I have to be honest with you. Same thing with IGN stuff. Like, the last thing I'll ever do is click on Kotaku, stuff like that. I would love an open-world Vietnam third-person game. That would be very cool. Like the Bad Company games are very good. Just got home from half day at school. Nice. Your voice kind of reminds me of Brick from The Middle. The Middle. Is that the son in the show? I know what The Middle is, but I don't really watch it. Do you think Hogwarts is Q4? Yeah, I think it releases the end of next year, like November. I know some people think they'll try and get it for, I think Fantastic Beasts is what, July of next year? Or is it like September? Maybe it's October? I think some people think Hogwarts will come out before it. I don't think that'll happen, but we'll see. You think if Sony does no. Oh, their show. Maybe a small tease, but I don't think we're going to get anything big. Hopefully by the time they'll fix the problem with Suicide Squad, the game. Yeah, we'll see. That's refreshing to hear. Most people are negative all the time, so it's good. Yes. I mean, I love to be negative, and there's plenty of negative videos on my channel, but I do also like things. People forget that sometimes. The journalists deserve. I'm not going to let up on IGN and Kotaku and stuff. They deserve to be destroyed. Hope Death Stranding Director's Cut will get this. Oh, okay. I got you. Will there be Wolf Among Us 2? Really hope so. My movie of the year is Zack Snyder's Justice League. That's probably mine too. Did you like the Miles Morales game? Yes, I loved it. Any Sly news? No, but as soon as there is, I will cover it. Luna. Hold on, guys. I have to throw something out. She went in the garbage. Bad, Luna. Bad. Okay. Did you play the old Saints Row games? I played 3. I played 4 a little. I think that's it. No, you stay here, Luna. Stay. There you go. Good girl. He's the younger son. Yeah, I think I know. When is your guess for Gotham Knights releasing? April? Will you be playing Death Stranding Director's Cut? Yes. Come out in July. Okay. Yeah, so that's what people think. Hogwarts could beat that. I don't think Hogwarts is coming out before July. When do you think there'll be news on MGS remake by Bluepoint? Hopefully soon. Hopefully this year. How much would you have to pay IGN to rate your channel a 7? I don't know. Probably a lot of money. Hello, Jacob. I appreciate how honest you are and how you honestly don't necessarily care if people dislike you based off your opinions and views. That's why I'm here. I value your views whether I agree or not. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's a good summation of how I feel. There is a bit of me wanting you guys to like me. I'm not gonna lie and tell you I want people to hate me or I don't care what people think about me. I do care. I mean, it's, I am an emotional-ish person, or I do care about those things. So obviously, I want people to like me, but I think I think you can like me and like my content, or like that I am honest and don't hold back, but also not agree with me. That's fine. If that's how people. But if people hate me, I don't like that. I mean, factually, if people say you're an idiot, or well, people have told me a lot worse than that. But yeah. Kotaku and IGN deserve the hate. Yeah, there's many that do. GameSpot, I hate. What is your reason for wanting to main Batgirl? I don't know. I just kind of came up with it, and I'm sticking with it. I like her. She's cool. Have you played Aliens Fireteam yet? No, I have not. It's brilliant. Nice. I have to. I'm glad you like it, though. I really do. I really am glad. I would love a third-person Punisher game. Jesus, me too. Starts in 1 minute, 30 seconds, by the way. So I will swap it over there in a second. Would you say Miles Morales is one of the best PS5 games out there? 100%. Yeah. Not the best, but one of. Hello from Poland. Hello. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. I really just want to skate for it. Yeah, me too. Top 5 favorite game devs. Sucker Punch, Insomniac. Oh, God. You'd have to give me, a long time. You'd have to give me time. I'd have to go to, my the team that made The Witcher 3. Naughty Dog with Amy Hennig. That era. It's tough. It's tough. Demon Souls, or maybe you're like Ratchet and Clank. You think Silent Hill will ever get a new game? 100%. Abandoned may have something to do with it. Alex, hope you're having a good day. Thank you, Cameron. Hope you are too. Thank you. Keep doing these videos. Thank you. I like all of them. The inspiration of hard work. Thank you. I love the kind words, guys. Thanks so much. Make sure you're all leaving a like just to kind of milk that. And here we go. Okay, so, oh, Jesus. Let me figure this out. I'm going to minimize me. We're going to go over here to this top. Now, I'm going to probably, I don't know, turn me down. Can you guys tell me how the audio sounds? And I'm going to look on my, you know what, I'm going to be done with the computer most likely. So I'm going to go like this.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2021 pre-show.
Okay, you guys let me know. I'm going to talk as they're talking.
For the next however many minutes the screen says right now, I'm going to be hanging out with you, watching world premiere trailers, talking to Geoff Keighley for a little while.
Oh my God.
Probably doing
talking
some goofs
to Geoff Keighley.
Up until the main show
the myth,
begins.
the legend. Okay, I'm going to pull it up on my phone.
One thing I do want to make clear, though, before we get started, is I realize that I'm giving off a casual appearance and aura for this pre-show. But this pre-show itself is stacked. So yeah, once you see my face, absolutely, you can check out. But you should know that
I like this guy.
We've got twice as many trailers
is the audio
this year
still
that
good
we
right
had
now?
For last year's pre-show. This thing's stuffed full. So I do feel like we should get to our first as soon as possible. I will ask you very politely,
too big?
please, to shatter all
Maybe I'll go a little
expectations.
bit smaller.
This is
over here.
KOF 15.
No, but I feel like you should see me. I feel like you should see me. Please, no demonetization.
39 fighters get in the ring.
Oh, I'm on top chat. Shoot.
Okay, come on.
You're good. Good. Could turn you up a bit.
The series.
You sound a little bit quiet. Okay, so I need to go up a little. Yeah, remember those shoes Geoff wore? Okay, I'm turned up a little bit. What is this? I don't follow fighting games. So I'm a bit. People are gonna leave. They're gonna be like, he doesn't actually know what he's talking about. Hello, Cool Kevin. That's a nice name. I hope Geoff has nice shoes, and I hope he references them. King of Fighters. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is. Does that make me a bad person? What if I just said I hated it? Think people would believe me? I'm just kidding. I always, by the way, in terms of my hatred of things, I try to find things that I like about games even I don't like. Or even games I truly could care less about. So, like, I don't care about that game at all, but visually that looked amazing. I love the art. This guy seems like a real gem.
Like I knew coming into this pre-show that it would be okay if I'm coming in with low-key vibes, because that guy would set the tone. He would bring the energy. KOF 15, you know, just
wow. Who is this man?
Opening night live.
I'd love to talk to him.
That, you know.
Great
if you're
audio.
just joining us, this is the Gamescom
Who
Opening
are
Night
these
Live
guys?
2021 pre-show, where we're just getting
an Aaron Black
trailers leading up to
no,
the proper show.
It's
the
not
cruel
exactly
joke
well-known
has become
franchise.
that this pre-show has become a proper show into itself. Case in point, we have another world premiere trailer right now. This is for a 3v3v3 tactical shooter called 9 to 5.
Okay, I'll stop when they're talking. I don't want to talk over them. You guys will leave.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting first day united
3v3v3. It looks like a discount Rainbow Six. Right? Is that too hard? Oh my god. It just looks like Rainbow Six.
9 to 5. Your new career starts soon.
Kyle Bossman.
All right, look, I don't want to waste anybody's time here. I don't like this either. It's just apparently as part of international gaming event safety protocols, I now have to issue
His
safety
audio up?
instructions for watching an online gaming event. This shouldn't take too long.
Like that?
Please keep a safe distance from your screen, somewhere between 13 and 18 centimeters. Is that a lot? If a world premiere trailer starts and it seems like it might be good, go ahead and buckle that seatbelt. What? Metaphorically. If you're watching a co-streamer during opening night live and they're not talking during the boring parts, politely remind your streamer to tell jokes and act mad. Yeah,
George,
honestly, if your streamer is not acting furious right now,
IGNs?
they're not doing their job. Do not attempt a hot take on Death Stranding. Ooh, that's a good safety tip, actually. I've seen a lot of people mess that up.
I don't have any hot takes.
If you are experiencing buffering, remain calm and tweet a swear word to your internet service provider. So that would be like, at internet service provider. Thank you for your attention.
Oh my god, I love this.
Now,
this is great.
You might actually have to buckle up for real. Not metaphorically. Because this next world premiere trailer is about to take you on an absolute thrill ride.
Oh, I was right. Prediction stuff.
Honestly, if I could, I would keep that trailer playing throughout this entire pre-show. Because like that's what, in a beautiful way, that's what this is. We're all getting on this weird, huge ONL branded bus on our way to ONL, which I should say is not going to be in a stadium with fireworks going off. It is going to be in a relatively small Los Angeles studio with Geoff Keighley inside. But like games-wise,
what does this guy do?
Games-wise, ONL is going to be huge. Games huge. Studio small, games huge.
Kyle?
And even this pre-show, I still got games left in this pre-show. Our next world premiere trailer is from the Dark Pictures anthology. The third
House
game
of
in the
Ashes.
Dark Pictures anthology. Here is House of Ashes.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up because I am interested in this.
Drop your weapon now! Stop pointing your guns at me! Drop your fucking weapon, do it now!
Yeah.
No, you lower yours first. I don't want to hurt you.
Enemy of my enemy is my
demon.
Oh my god! How am I predicting these things? The enemy.
We can get through this, but only together.
Wow, I have some psychic.
I shouldn't be here. I should be home with my son. It's his birthday today.
Best present you can give him is to make sure you get home today.
This is Drop Deck to Mailman 3. Do you copy? Over.
It's all over the place.
Find cover. Go. Go. I'm just ahead. Over.
Sergeant K, you all right?
Drop your fucking weapon, do it now!
All right, everyone, take a fucking second. He's not hostile.
I didn't come this far to die by a trigger-happy American!
Well, that was very underwhelming. I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm still going to get it. That trailer didn't do anything. But that's okay.
I like that trailer. I like throughout the entire thing that the monster is like a shadowy mystery. And then at the very end, they're like, you can just buy this. It's in the Pazuzu edition. Turns out it's purple. Anyway, I was wondering if you might be interested in a cosmic horror action RPG. Because if you are, I got one of those. Our next world premiere trailer is for Dolmen.
I don't know what that is either.
An interdimensional rift appeared at the mining station in Revion Prime.
Well, of course he's gonna think they're all good trailers.
We need to contain the effects of this catastrophe before it's too late. We don't know if this was an attack, an accident, or a natural phenomenon. But we know what caused it.
Looks like, that's basically they're Returnal. Dolmen. I mean, that looked cool. Looked very Returnal-ish.
And now, a moment no one was waiting for. Kyle's top 10 reasons to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2021. Number 10, getting to hear the phrase world premiere 40 times in one night. You would think it would get old, but it doesn't. Number 9, a musical performance by Lindsey Sterling. Number 8, this year Geoff Keighley gets to talk to guests live in person,
Oh my
except
God.
for me. Please look forward to my Zoom call with Keighley later on in this pre-show. Number 7, witnessing the pinnacle of futuristic giant TV set design. Number 6, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker
Yes.
Saga. This is one of those games that, I mean, frankly, was supposed to be out by now. And then it went dark, and it's been cooking for a while, and that's what's exciting about it, is like it's about to be brought back out of the oven. We might catch a real whiff of just like a delicious loaf of bread tonight. Number 5,
This guy is
that
amazing.
sweet fraction of a second of darkness after Geoff says, check this out, and you don't know what's coming next, and you're anxiously excited, but you're not sure what for. Number 4, the reveal of the next Saints Row. The last new Saints Row game came out 8 years ago on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. I wasn't even born then. Number 3, the games I was asked not to talk about. So, I mean, this list would probably, if I was allowed, this list would be number 2. Most of my nights are kind of boring these days. This seems like something. And number 1, Death Stranding Director's Cut Extended Demo.
Wow.
This will, no matter what, be bonkers. I can guarantee you bonkers. I have no idea what they're going to show. It will be bonkers. The most interesting thing that happens during Opening Night Live, whatever that happens to be, will happen within that demo. It feels like such a certainty.
I love
to
this
me,
guy
you know?
more
One of
than
those
I
things.
thought I could.
That's the list, everybody. I know that you're probably pretty hopped up right now for the main show. Please welcome Mucho. Mucho has decided to join us. Our next, we have another world premiere. We got plenty of pre-show left. Our next world premiere trailer is from Drinkbox, who developed Guacamelee.
Ooh.
They have an announcement
love
for a new mode for their next new game. Here's Nobody Saves the World.
Yeah, Lindsey Sterling is the violin player or whatever. The art style of this is I'm not really into these kind of games, but yeah, the countdown he had, the 10-minute countdown, that's right. So that'll start. Remember, it's a lot of extended gameplay things, so like Death Stranding stuff's gonna be like 5-10 minutes long. Call of Duty will be like, these are all longer things, so not as many things may be shown as we think, but they're gonna be longer. Just remember that. Do you think someone from TA will be at the show? Hopefully. Shin Megami Tensei. I always struggle to say it, but no, I respect that. I know nothing about it, so it's hard. Like I know what it is, but that looks fun. Oh, it's on Game Pass. Did we know that?
Before the main event begins, I did have the chance to sit down in this exact spot I'm already sitting to speak to the host of Opening Night Live himself, Geoff Keighley.
Oh my god.
Hello, Jeff.
Hello, Kyle. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Geoff Keighley, you're the host of the Game Awards. You do Summer Game Fest. You do a lot of these kinds of things. What makes Gamescom Opening Night Live unique?
I always loved going to the event in Germany. The fact that it was, hundreds of thousands of gamers gathered together, which sounds like a different lifetime given the world we're in right now.
Starve, yeah.
But I love the sense of community and energy. Gamescom ONL, this will be our third year that we've done the show, and it's been an awesome partnership with Gamescom. What's made it unique is that it's a fully fan audience that's watching both online and physically when we're able to do it there. Yeah, we wish we could be in Germany this year. We're not. We're doing it live from Los Angeles again.
I see that you're doing interviews with people live in person this year.
That's our hope. I think it's going to happen.
Wait, what do you mean that's... Oh, if everybody clears is what you're saying.
I think people don't necessarily realize how difficult it is to put on these shows in this time. We're honored that folks are willing to come out and be a part of the show. We did a little bit of that at Summer Game Fest. And we're going to do more of that here at Opening Night Live. Whereas last year, we literally did not have anyone on the stage but me, and everyone was on video. So yeah, this is a little bit of a combination hybrid approach to stuff.
Geoff Keighley.
And we're really hoping to be able to do more.
He's not that old. He's just let his.
I saw that you have a musical act booked for the show.
We 41? Do. Yeah, we've got Lindsay Sterling, who is going to be performing something tied to Tales of Arise.
Yeah, he's had that battering a long September. Time. Don't read into it.
So yeah, Lindsay's awesome. She performed back at our first Game Awards in 2014 in Las Vegas. So it's really exciting to be working with her again. She will be doing a little sort of song based off her sort of interpretation of one of the themes from Tales of Arise.
That's cool. Funny. Yeah, Jeff, I know you put a lot of care into. It's not just trailers back to back. You make it a flow. You make this into a show.
Thank you. We do really try and think through, the ordering of things. It's a good blend of kind of everything. And it's not, to set expectations, this is not like wall-to-wall surprise announcements or anything like that. It really is like updating people on a lot of the big games coming out later this year. And Opening Night Live has never really been like that. We have to save some of that stuff for the Game Awards.
Oh my
Jeff,
God!
Have a great
there
show.
You go. There's
have
the
a great
Game
Opening
Awards
Night Live.
Plug.
Thanks, Kyle. That's
epic.
It. Really? That's all we get.
We'll be live streaming it.
This is
That's going to be quite a show.
What are you
excited
wait
about
to co-stream Live? Like, I mean, you're such.
My number one thing is Death Stranding. That you booked a Death Stranding demo.
Yeah, we're really excited about what we're doing. With Death Stranding, Mr. Kojima is always up to something, and we're honored to. It's going to be like an extended look at the director's cut. He's put together a very sort of lengthy, in-depth look at different segments of the game. And I have to say, like, the footage, I was pretty blown away by what people are about to see. I mean, it feels like almost an entirely new game. It looks incredible with the power of PS5. So, yes, we're honored to have
he's getting me
from
pumped.
Hideo in the show.
I'm
excited about what we're showing on like
Teenage
Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. We've got an awesome announcement about that I think people will be really excited about. And just we've got like a Splitgate that's really cool, and we're going to be in kind of season 0 for that, which is like an amazing success story of the past month. And there's even one game that I'm really excited about from a single guy in Poland, Midnight Fight Express, which is an awesome sort of brawler game that was teased last year at Gamescom, and he's going to be showing kind of a new trailer of that game, which just like, I don't know, it's a little bloody and over the top, but it is like so kick-ass and cool that one individual developer can make a game on our stage. Even Valheim, we're doing a cool thing.
I want to talk to Geoff Keighley one day,
on the next update on that game.
I've thought of it quite a bit.
I really like to be very eclectic in who's included in the show. But yeah, there definitely be some.
It doesn't need a director's cut.
I've been informed from this interview. You just dropped a lot of good stuff coming up tonight.
That's just like even a hint. I mean, we've got Lego Star Wars, we're gonna Skywalker Saga. That's probably the game I see most in my Twitter feed. People are like,
we always have a lot of fun watching it together here.
That was the last time people heard about that game was at Opening Night Live. We've got an extended kind of demo playthrough of Call of Duty Vanguard, which looks really cool, and we'll be showcasing that as well. So yeah, he's
a great hype guy.
A lot of stuff, and definitely a few games that we haven't said anything about that'll be showing up in a cool way that we're not promoting in advance. It's a big show, right? It's like 2 hours of stuff, so lots of games, but it's an honor to be able to do it. And I really hope next year we'll be back in Cologne with, a bunch of fans together and developers. But this is a nice proxy that we can all kind of gather digitally around the show and hopefully have a good time. And yeah, we'll see everyone live on stage shortly for Opening Night Live.
Thanks, Geoff. Break a leg.
Thanks, Kyle.
The big show. Gamescom Opening Night Live 2021
Jeff.
is now just minutes away. But you might be surprised to hear, I still got plenty of pre-show gas left in this tank. I've still got trailers. Our next world premiere trailer, by the way, I'm still thinking about that ONL bus. Anyway, our next trailer is for a rhythm combat game. Here is Soundfall.
Soundball? Like sound shapes? Don't tease me with sound shapes. I love the game more than I love a lot of things. This seems like it's gonna be good. I guess I'll just do it. This is definitely gonna be the thing that gets copyright though. There's no way. Dying Light's one of my most anticipated games of the rest of the year, so yeah, I'm ready for Dying Light. You haven't missed anything, the people that are asking. Nothing's really happened, except for the man, the myth, the legend, Geoff Keighley, hyping us up even more.
Okay, I am just about wrapped up here, but we do have one last trailer in this pre-show, and it's for a brand new game from Toby Gard, creator of Tomb Raider. One more world premiere.
What?
Whole again, your essence restored, the waking world will have no want for you. Wake up.
And with that final appeal for
Look
a
decent.
wishlist edition, I'm officially out of stuff for this pre-show. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching trailers for me with the last half hour or so. As you can see,
No
Mucho's back.
Brokeback
Mucho is
Mountain.
ready for Opening Night Live, which is, as you can see, seconds away.
Definitely looked interesting.
I hope you
don't
enjoy
think
that
I
show.
would Get it, but
I'm Kyle Bossman. Thanks for watching.
Look different. All right, here we go. Bye, Kyle. I'm gonna miss him a lot. What's his shoes?
Hello, everyone around the world. I'm Geoff Keighley, and welcome to Gamescom Opening Night Live, a preview of this holiday's biggest games and a sneak preview of what lies beyond. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to announce new games, show you the first full gameplay demo of Call of Duty Vanguard alongside star Laura Bailey, get the first new look in a year at LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, get an update on Death Stranding Director's Cut for PlayStation 5, and debut the story trailer for Far Cry 6. Plus, we're going to find out who's in that Super Monkey Ball and so much more we can't tell you about just yet. Plus, the multi-talented Lindsay Sterling will join us to perform one of the themes from Bandai Namco's upcoming Tales of Arise. Now, all told, more than 40 games will be showcased, from the biggest ones in the world to smaller independent titles, including one game made by a single developer. I love putting together these shows, and I hope more than anything, you walk away excited about the future of games, no matter where or how you play.
Is it odd that he has
Now,
to follow
before
the
we
camera
start,
as
I just
it
want to
moves?
give a special hello to everyone in Germany, the home of Gamescom. We really hope to see you in person in 2022. But now it's time to get on with the show. And we're starting with the global announcement of a new game.
Saints Row? Hide my mouse? Oh, sorry. Jeez. I don't know how, actually. Yeah, Saints.
Kev, you got eyes on the buyer?
Yep. Here it comes.
And I got the dealer. Nina, they're heading your way. They're here.
You should have eyes on the merchandise.
I sure do.
Was that a gunshot?
Yeah, they shot the dealer.
That is so unprofessional.
There's a lot of them. Can we do this?
We can't afford not to. Nina, you good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Great. Whenever you're ready, Kevin.
What are you guys thinking for dinner tonight? How about my world famous chili con carne? Hey guys, what you got in the? Oh, stolen Marshall MDI-101 M9 multi-rocket shoulder launchers. Nice. My buddies and I have been looking all over town for those. Have you been hoarding? See, we need them for our startup. It's a criminal empire kind of.
Oh my god.
After him!
This is a good trailer. Hassan's probably. Whoa, can we drive on roofs?
Dad, you should buckle up.
Oh dear.
Kevin! Hey! Asshole! Get the fuck away from my friends.
Nice. The leak was right. February 25th. Last gen and new current.
There you go, the next Saints Row. And joining me now is one of the stars of Saints Row, Bryce Charles. Bryce, welcome to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having me.
This is an exciting announcement. We just want to know, what can you tell us about the new Saints Row? We see you there behind us, right? Your character. Yes.
Well, before I get into all that, I have to say I am just so excited to be here, and I am incredibly proud and honored to be a part of this game and to work with the Volition team. And speaking of Volition, and getting back to your question, I can tell you that Volition took a really fresh approach to Saints Row this time around. I think it's evident by that awesome trailer that they went back to the drawing board and essentially created everything from scratch. We got new characters, new city, new gangs to take on, the whole deal. So I play the boss. That's the character that the player becomes. And the boss, along with their three friends, Nina, Kevin, and Eli, the whole group right there, they go on this wild ride to create their own criminal empire, to be self-made. That's their whole mantra, right?
I like
Basically, it's
one
all
quick
about
ask, guys, if you haven't left a like yet,
You mentioned
Please
the
do,
city.
helps
We
out
can
the
see it
video a
behind
lot.
us. Tell us a bit about this city. Where is it? What is it?
Well, Volition created this brand new, super vibrant, awesome fictional city called Santo Ileso. It's set in the American Southwest, and this city is just absolutely riddled with violence and crime, and you're thrown right in the thick of it, right off the bat, driving, shooting, fighting, just hustling your way to the top, whichever way you choose. And it's really looking like Santo Ileso is the biggest and best Saints Row playground that they've ever created.
Definitely want to see gameplay, though.
You mentioned all the activity in the city. Obviously, we have to ask about gangs, rivals. What can you tell us about the action in the city?
Right. Well, we have 3 main gangs, and they already have a really strong hold over Santo Ileso. And one of them, Los Panteros, you actually saw in the trailer just then. And all of the gangs are incredibly dangerous, but that goes without saying, right? And they're really strong, and they're all really different from one another in interesting ways. They're all unique from one another. And the point is, which I think everyone can guess, you gotta fight them and defeat them all to reach your goals.
Well, we are excited to learn more about this game. I think I'm saying everything that everyone online is saying. It's like, but we want to see the game.
Yes.
Bryce, you got anything more for us?
Yes, I actually do. I've got another exclusive for y'all. Got to keep everybody hyped for this reboot. So I got a little taste of what the game actually looks like. So buckle up and get ready for another wild ride with Saints Row.
Amazing. Bryce Charles, thank you so much for joining us. Here it is, a little sneak preview of the gameplay of Saints Row.
Okay, this has been important.
This is where all our dreams come true.
Pretty good.
And now it's time
so
for
fast.
another brand new game announcement.
Jeff, why do you start with all the game announcements if you say that it's not about game announcements?
First, they conquered humanity's greatest evil, and she lay in rest.
Is this the XCOM Marvel game? Oh my lord.
Then they vanquished threats from beyond our stars, and she lay in rest.
Sure looks like it.
If you'd be so kind.
Oh my lord.
Omno sanctum legita. Omno sanctum Dei.
Now our nightmares have come for us, and she must away.
That was the XCOM thing. March 20. Sweet. That's not far. The skin. September 1st. Okay.
Hey, who ate the rest of my ramen?
I'm gonna write that down. September 1st.
There you go. The next Marvel game has been revealed.
Next
and
Wednesday.
joining us now to tell us a bit more about Midnight Suns is Jake Solomon from Firaxis.
That looks
hey,
so
Jake,
good.
Thank you
Well,
so
we
much
didn't really
for
get
joining us here
anything,
on
but
ONL.
I
Now, we saw
trust them.
a lot of characters in that trailer from Marvel, as well as some new faces. Who was that character being resurrected, and how does that tie into this game?
Thank you, Geoff, and we're very excited to finally be able to talk about this. That character that you saw resurrected is the Hunter. That's an entirely new superhero that we designed with Marvel to be fully customizable, so the player can put themselves into Midnight Suns and lead all those heroes you saw up against the ultimate evil in our universe, which is Lilith, the mother of demons.
I love you made a new superhero. Now, many fans are familiar with your work on the XCOM franchise, so I'm curious. Everyone wants to know, what's the style of gameplay? What kind of game is this?
Midnight Suns is a tactics RPG, so you're not just fighting alongside all these legends of the Marvel Universe that we all know and love, but you're actually living alongside them. And the relationships that you form with those heroes, the heroes of your choice, are as important as the items and the abilities that you bring into combat. And we are really excited to show gameplay on September 1st, with the game coming out March 2022.
Beautiful. All right, I love we get to see more soon. Jake, thank you so much for joining us today.
Well, thank you, Geoff, for having us on Opening Night Live.
Nah, it's not really free roam. Just think
Hear
XCOM.
more from Jake. Check out IGN's post-show and the gameplay reveal on September 1st. Now, last week, Call of Duty Vanguard was announced for release on November 5th. And this weekend, the PlayStation Alpha will be live with the Champion Hill mode. But now it's time to get the first ever look at the campaign in action. And to do that, we are joined by Dave Swenson from Sledgehammer Games and Laura Bailey, one of the stars of the show and the winner last year of Best Performance at the Game Awards. Great to have you guys with us. We are so excited to get into the real gameplay. But first, Dave, you guys did Call of Duty World War II a couple years ago, 2017 at Sledgehammer. Now you're going back to WW2. How is Vanguard different than what you did before?
First of all, I got to say it's awesome to be here, so thank you so much.
Thanks for coming.
And it's also like it's super, thrilling to be able to represent the team behind Vanguard. So Vanguard is a totally new take on World War II. World War II is known for huge, epic battles on big battlefields. And those happen not only in the Western Front, but also in the Eastern
playable,
Front,
it's hard
Pacific,
to describe.
in North
They're not
Africa.
really playable.
And in Vanguard, you're going to be able to go to all of those locations
and
play in all those locations.
Does that make sense?
But for the team, something that resonated even more with us were the real stories of the real people who fought in World War II. So these are diverse people from all around the globe, and I don't know, there's something very inspiring about these true stories. Now, some of the most interesting people that we discovered in our research were those men and women who were part of the original Special Forces teams. And so Call of Duty Vanguard is going to tell their story, tell the story of the birth of Special Forces.
Well, Laura, we saw last week the reveal that you're going to be in this game, which is, I know it's been a lifelong dream of yours to be in a Call of Duty.
It has.
Your character, it ties into what Dave's talking about. Tell us about your character, Paulina
I am excited for
Petrova.
the XCOM game, by the way.
Yes, I am thrilled to be in my first Call of Duty game. It's crazy because there's not, a lot of female roles in media about historical war for obvious reasons. And that's one of the things that struck me about Paulina, and when I started researching for the role, was how many women were actually in the Soviet army in World War II. There were tank operators and there were fighter pilots, and some of them, like Paulina, were snipers. And so it's just really cool to get to play a character that pays homage to someone like Lyudmila Pavlichenko, who is and was one of the deadliest snipers of all time.
Wow. All right. Well, I love that you guys take the reality, but obviously put the Call of Duty spin on it. Let's talk a bit about what you guys are going to show today. I know, Treyarch's working on zombies. You guys are working on an awesome campaign.
Everybody's
we saw some
working
multiplayer
on it,
this
Jeff.
weekend, but now we're going to do kind of a full level playthrough of a bunch of stuff in the game. What are we about to see here today?
That's right. So as I mentioned earlier, the Vanguard campaign is telling the story of the birth of Special Forces. And that leads right into multiplayer. On day one, there's going to be 20 maps so that people can go in and play their favorite Special Forces operators, one of which is Paulina Petrova.
There you go.
And so what we're going to show today, which we're really excited to show, this is gameplay. This was captured in-engine. And we're going to show Paulina's story. Now, the Vanguard campaign starts with the team, Paulina Petrova and her team, on their first Special Forces mission going into Berlin right at the end of the war in April of 1945. But this wasn't the start of the war for Paulina. Paulina started the war as a nurse on the Eastern Front. And so what we're going to see right now is Stalingrad. We're going to see Paulina in Stalingrad and view her experience when Stalingrad was invaded by the Germans.
Laura, any setup here for what point in Paulina's life or character arc we're going to see?
Yeah, I mean, at the start of the game, you really see her as a total badass.
Geoff,
you know,
Geoff,
she's no nonsense.
Just show
Nothing rattles her, and that's not an act. She's seen it all. She's looked the devil in the eye and said, "I'm coming for you." And in this level, you really get to see what makes her become that way. You know, she's bright and almost innocent in her outlook, and shit happens.
Okay. All right. Well, it's about to happen right here, guys.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you so much for joining us. We are now going to
Keighley?
get this extended look at Call of Duty Vanguard.
It'll be interesting to
Enjoy.
see how this game does against Battlefield, being in the same year. They're always fun matchups. And this is, of course, how everybody plays Call of Duty. Very slow, methodically.
Na los, rein mit dir, sofort! Rein mit dir!
Hello, Jimmy. It looks good, visually. Oh my. So they told her where to go, but they didn't, like, keep track of her in case she grabbed a weapon? Oh, like, did that? That's cool. I like going through things. Oh, she was much like Nathan Drake. Now jump. Oh, no, please don't actually. We're playing on PlayStation. Oh, well, duh, we knew that. We saw the touchpad indicator. I don't see shapes. Oh, shoot. No, they all died anyway. Can you stop that? I doubt you can stop that from happening. Oh my God. He's fired too early that first shot, if you know. He's like, he's like, oh, he just died. I'll stand exactly where he was standing to get shot the same, to then fall over the thing out. I didn't even see that guy. Yeah, the Marvel game was awesome. their teams. Honestly, I forgot about the Marvel games, even though I predicted correctly it would be here. So, score 1 for me. I also completely forgot about its existence. Jesus. Time to go nuts. What if they died in the demo? I mean, it's pre-recorded, so. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that was supposed to happen, though. Sniper Elite on sedatives, yeah. Wasn't she supposed to go to those two guys? It looks pretty good visually. There's some textures and whatnot that need to be sorted out. When you have 2,000 people working on the game, I think it should be sorted out.
Over here! Медсестра Петрова! You're needed in the field! What is that?
Oh my goodness. They're not there yet with like the debris, like that's fine. But like if you could have it where like the debris is falling off and it like hits people and you see that, or it hits you and it can hurt you. Like I'm waiting, games need to get there soon. And I think they will. That's what I'm waiting for. Too long now. It's been almost 10 minutes. Like this scene right here, if you could do this for everything, that'd be pretty cool. Don't try and climb. I mean, why would you try to climb at this point? They're just trying to copy Uncharted 2 at this point. No, this looks actually, this is much better. I like this a lot. That wasn't that big of a fall. That was cool. That seems cool. The climbing is definitely excessive.
Next up, a surprise for you guys. Halo Infinite. I had a lot of fun a few weeks ago in the first multiplayer tech test, which was a huge success. And now, let's enter the world of Halo Infinite's multiplayer.
Oh, here we go. And we gotta get a release day at the end here, like an official one.
To win! To be a Spartan!
Huzzah!
What is a Spartan? A Spartan is a symbol.
I don't know.
Hope where there is none. In times of darkness,
That was cool.
we are hope. And together, we are unstoppable.
This is Sparta.
Candidates, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
I can't hear you.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Again.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
She's a big lady.
Who's first?
No, really.
To tell us more, I'm excited to welcome Joseph Staten, the head of creative for Halo Infinite. Hi, Joseph. How you doing?
Jeff, how you been? It's great to be with you in person.
Yes, thank you so much for coming down all the way from Seattle.
He's
I know
a
you guys are
celebrity,
working
even
very
to
hard on the
gaming
game,
developers,
but
let's
you
be
made the
honest.
trek to Opening Night Live, and it means
Thank
a lot to us. What did we just see there?
So that was the introduction to Halo Infinite multiplayer's first free-to-play season, where you'll meet Commander Agrinia, the leader of a whole new generation of Spartans. And Agrinia is a key character as you begin your own personal Spartan journey that will continue from season to season.
Wow, it looks great. Speaking of multiplayer,
Yep.
the tests, I was playing a couple weeks ago, tons of fun. I know.
Oh, did you play?
Yes,
That's
and the
great.
team had, I think, a lot of great feedback from the fans. It's real, and I think everyone wants to know, how is development going on the game?
Yeah, well, like you said, we started flighting our multiplayer earlier this month. And I gotta say, it was great to see the positive reaction and all the energy that came out of the test.
They should have insured
And
Geoff
I just want to
Keighley.
thank everybody for jumping in and playing.
Got a
At the same
gold.
time, we're putting the finishing touches on our most wide open and adventure-filled Halo campaign ever.
Yes.
And today, I would like to announce that Halo Infinite's campaign and multiplayer will launch together on December 8th this year.
December 8th, it's real.
There it
Coming
is.
this holiday, just as you promised. Well, I know you and the team have been working so hard.
All right, there it
to
is.
land this and exciting the campaign and
Man,
multiplayer
that
will both
sucks
be
for
coming this
Dying
year
Light.
because it's kind of an important year. It's the 20th anniversary of Xbox and Halo, right?
That's right. It's a big year. And for this 20th anniversary, we might have something a little special up our sleeves.
Oh, okay. Well, shall we take a look?
Why don't we?
Let's do it.
Get ready.
So season 1 and the campaign, December 8th. When's Dying Light? December 7th? Ooh. Oh, that's a nice looking. On second thought, the gold thing looks kind of weird, but it's definitely an interesting controller. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the gold D-pad.
That's some controller.
But it is some
definitely.
controller.
Now,
That's correct.
Jeff, yes. It wouldn't be an anniversary celebration if we didn't do one more thing.
Oh, there's more.
Just one.
Okay, here's the last thing, I think. All right, Joe, thank you very much. Let's take a look at this.
All right, we don't have to fight about COD forever in the comments. Move on.
This is Spartan 117. Can anyone hear me? Over.
It's the day after Dying Light is when this game comes out. God damn it. That's such a not great. And then like a day later, probably the 9th, I bet you, is the Game Awards. The next day. 100%.
Get ready.
It's always on Thursdays. Can we move on from COD? They did, so why don't you? Oh, it's this one. Oh, that's cool. It looks like something. Looks like a thing that's got a lot of different compartments in it when it doesn't, but I kind of like it. I will not pre-order it. Oh, and it comes out for, okay. So that comes out, included game download.
Okay, next
That's
up,
cool.
it's time for another brand new game announcement. An unholy but adorable union between developer Massive Monster and Devolver Digital.
Ah, yes.
This roguelike action-adventure is set in a super cute and undeniably dark world. Coming next year, here is the exclusive reveal of Cult of the Lamb.
Christy's watching. Favorite game of all time, Uncharted 4. Oh. I love it. It looks like Bastion. Is that fair? Or, no, it does. I think Bastion is comparable. God, I think other ones. Or, Don't Starve. Don't Starve is probably the best comparable. It looks like it. But more, there's a lot of detail in this. Jesus. Oh my God. There's like raids. Not Raid Shadowlight. Cult of the Lamb. I like it a lot.
We love to show off games made by big teams on Opening Night Live and also small teams, like one person. This next game was first previewed at Gamescom 2020, and now this single developer, a 30-year-old father in Poland, is back to show us an update on a really exciting game that caught my eye for its over-the-top action. It is coming next year to consoles, PC, and Xbox Game Pass. I hope you enjoy it. It's a little over the top, but it looks so fun. This is Midnight Fight Express.
I haven't heard of it, so I'm ready. Ooh, I love it. I love it. One man made this? Holy God. The martial arts in it is freaking sweet. Holy Jesus. That just showed his skull like a Mortal Kombat like X-ray thing. That's what that was.
Remember, no Russia.
Oh my God. 100% gonna play that.
I got my pizza. I got my manhole. That must mean it's TMNT Shredder's Revenge time. Now, earlier this year, this game captured our imaginations and hearts with its reveal, bringing those righteous ninjas to PC and Nintendo Switch in 2022. Today, we've got the reveal of a new playable character. That's right, who is set for some action-packed combat against Foot Clan's devious soldiers, including the reveal of team attacks, watch for that, and yes, the ability to revive a turtle via strategic use of pizza.
This looks good. Nice. Is April being in this new news? I think it is. What is she throwing? No date? Oh dear. Give us a date. A date, sirs. Geoff. Geoff. Do we know a date? No, okay. No, Geoff!
This year, I am happy to welcome Natasha Becker from Webedia as our co-host, who will be updating you on all things Gamescom, including the Gamescom Awards and what's in store for fans at Gamescom Digital. Take it away, Natasha.
Oh, Geoff, this part's probably not necessary.
Einen wunderschönen guten Abend aus Deutschland. Hello and greetings from Germany. I'm Natasha Becker and I'm super excited to be here hosting this show with you, Geoff, even though we are thousands of miles apart. Yes, Gamescom is once again a digital event, but that does not mean we can't have just as much fun as we would IRL in Cologne. To bring Gamescom to you, we have put together an awesome online program with lots of live streams, announcements, interactive elements, giveaways, and more. For our German viewers, my colleagues and I will be live on YouTube and Twitch on Thursday and Friday, 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. Central European Summertime, with loads of new and exciting stuff, interviews, gameplay demos, fun activities, games, trailers.
Let's be honest, we don't really care. Can we say that out loud?
And for our entire international audience, there will be all of that, plus even more goodies and prizes to redeem on the Gamescom Now website. Just register on the Gamescom Now website and you can redeem all the free stuff, create your own schedule tailored to your interests, and participate in the Gamescom Epics quests that will unlock the vaults where we have hidden the really good prizes. The best thing about that, both the Gamescom Now website and all live streams for Gamescom 2021 are completely free. But for now, let's see what else we've got in store for you today.
Quick, guys, do you think Demon Slayer? Quick, guys, do you think he ends it with Death Stranding? Or do you think that's something else ends it? Let me know. I have a feeling he's going to end it with Death Stranding, but I don't want him to because I feel like you could do other things bigger than Death Stranding. Let's be real. Let's be real. Also, there's 0% chance this does not get demonetized. Leave a like to help me out because I'm making no money off this.
That very question for disabled players. And now, thanks to the hard work of game developers and disabled advocates, more and more the answer to that question is yes, you can. But there's still work to be done.
We specialise in accessibility coverage, from reviews, features, news, but we don't just stop there.
Our workshops help studios expand their knowledge about accessibility and inclusivity in games and communities. Writers, community managers, and user researchers learn best practices for every aspect of their work.
Just make a good game. And have whoever you want in it.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Don't force anything.
Up next, a beloved Sega franchise celebrates 20 years of monkey magic when Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania launches on October 5th. As you've probably seen online, there are some great guest characters in the release, including Beat from Jet Set Radio,
and with
Sonic
Star
and
Wars,
Tails,
that's likely.
and someone else who is set to join
Fast
the
and
Monkey
Furious
Gang later this year. Check this out.
No Hogwarts. This guy looks like he belongs in the Yakuza games. Is that bad? There'll definitely be more Star Wars games, but not here. But definitely a ton of Star Wars games. I don't know what this is. Well, I've heard of this, but is this something a lot of people are into, or? This guy's a legend. Taylor looks a lot like an Italian YouTuber. Zab 89. I'll write him down. I am Italian. The monkey from Sonic.
Let's roll
out. Persona. I'm in. I'm in. Morgana. Ah, yes. Thank you, Jeff.
Okay, next up,
Splitgate.
a game started by two
Guys, play
Stanford
Splitgate. It's so
University
fun.
students out of their dorm. This summer, their first release, Splitgate, started setting records with the open beta. More than 10 million downloads across PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Blending the best of arena shooters with the fun of Portals, tonight it's about to get even more interesting with the reveal of Season 0, which is dropping right now.
Yes,
the new map,
Jeff.
Carmen Station 3, the new Infection mode, and so much more. Check it out.
Oh, I'm playing it tonight, boys and girls. I'm dead serious, too. I don't know if I sound like I'm kidding. This game's so good. Oh my god. Give me it. Yeah, that was Morgana. So good. You can't can't get on. I've got on fine. Yes. Yes. Good job, Geoff.
And now, here's a brand new look at Riders Republic from Ubisoft.
I'm going to say a hot take. I actually don't mind this game at all, this Riders Republic. It kind of looks cool. I'm not getting it, but it kind of looks cool. I like mass group sports games that are just wild.
I've been hearing a lot about you, displaying lots and lots of potential. I'm Suki, by the way. I spent years competing at the highest level. What I discovered is that there's so much more to the Republic than meets the eye. So that adventure, exploration, and connecting with the outdoors on a whole new level.
Yeah, Splitgate's good, guys.
This place is called the Riders Ridge. It's the heart and soul of the Republic. Team up with friends, other riders, and compete against each other.
I want to once again thank you all for being here, by the way. Really means a lot.
Yep.
I'm having a blast,
It's up to you to prove your worth in the Republic.
got a lot of stuff coming up.
Take on sponsored events or pit yourself against other riders in the biggest.
So far, I'm thinking, by the way, for videos, I do want to make a video on the on Midnight Sun.
Better gear,
Definitely
and
something I want to talk
among
about.
the best riders the Ridge community has to offer.
Stuff.
I really like to introduce you to someone.
Cover.
This is Brett. He's kind of a big deal. Bike, ski, wingsuit.
Yeah, I never checked out
legendary
Ski, but I
status
liked
in
how it
all
looked.
three.
Like that was another game
He's
leading
always
into
looking
it. I
for
was like,
riders
yeah,
who have the
this is
potential to
fine.
become champions.
Okay, Sparky. If you can show me you've got what it takes, then I'm willing to give you a shot.
Well, it's gonna be the most competitive Lego Star Wars.
It's now time
Give
for
us
you to
Star
win
Wars,
more than
Jeff.
gold.
Do it.
Don't worry.
My
We got your
Hogwarts
back.
house?
Now
I've
go
never
get 'em.
taken. Have I taken the quiz? I think I'm Gryffindor. I feel like that's me. But for Hogwarts Legacy, I'm definitely gonna do Gryffindor and then Slytherin. For sure. But probably Gryffindor. That was a weird cut to end it. Very weird. Oh, you can play it. Why haven't I checked it out yet?
The Riders Republic.
Anybody know
beta
anything about
started
the
a
COD
few days
Alpha
ago
this
for a
weekend? Do you have to
selection of registered
pre-order, or can
players
anybody
who
just
challenge
play
each
it on
other in this
PlayStation?
massive
Because I would definitely
multiplayer
try it
outdoor
out.
sports playground. And we have some more news to share. I'm happy to announce that starting now until August 28th, the beta is open for everyone for free on PC and consoles.
Oh.
You're invited to join frantic 50-player
Jeff
mass
hears me.
races,
We talk to
compete
each
in
other.
a variety of multiplayer modes, or to free roam an open world set within some of the most
28th.
famous
Oh,
U.S.
shooty
national
shoot. That's
parks.
Saturday.
The game releases this fall on October 28th. To learn more, check out ridersrepublic.com. And now, let's check back in with Natasha.
Do we have to go back to the
Let's get to our first award. There are a lot
Do we
of great
need
games
to?
coming to Xbox in the next few months, and we have narrowed it down to 3 very strong contenders. Which one of them will take the Gamescom award home tonight? The nominees for Best Microsoft Xbox game
Terminator.
are the action RPG Elden Ring by From Software, Ubisoft's first-person shooter Far Cry 6, the long-awaited
Elden Ring.
Halo Infinite from 343 Industries. And the winner for Best Microsoft Xbox Game 2021 is Halo Infinite.
Elden Ring isn't an
Congratulations.
Xbox game, though, so that's...
Hi, I'm Greg Stone, and I'm the lead producer for the campaign on Halo
Why
Infinite.
is this an award
And I'm Damon
show?
Kahn, lead producer of multiplayer on Halo Infinite. And together, along with all 343, we want to thank you for naming Halo Infinite Best Xbox Game.
Since our start together 20 years
Will they
ago,
announce
Halo
Tamara
has been
too?
synonymous
God,
with
I
Xbox,
hope so.
and we look to continue that tradition as we move towards our launch this holiday.
And we want to thank the
need to
fans. Some of
pre-order
you
it?
got a
Well,
chance to play the tech preview recently.
that
Just know
sucks,
that
but
there's more
whatevs.
on the way.
Lastly, a giant thanks to the team. Without your tireless dedication, we wouldn't be here.
Thank you.
What team are you talking? Oh wait, sorry, I thought this was Call of Duty for a second. I'm sorry, I gotta tone that down. Oh, and a Game Pass ad. Jeff. I mean, I'm a supporter of Game Pass. Okay, I've been playing Game Pass a lot. I need that. That was Age of Empires 4, wasn't it? I need that. Hades, I still haven't played. The Ascent is not that good. I'm gonna say it right now. 12 minutes. Pretty okay. I'll stop talking. I'm trying to talk too much. Oh yeah, there it is. Back for Blood. I'm gonna get an Express. Oh yeah, Scorn's still a thing. That game's gonna get delayed, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Plague Tale. Can't wait for Plague Tale 2. Redfall, Neato. Stalker 2, All Evil. Atomic Heart. How much do you think Microsoft paid for this? I mean, Game Pass is incredible. Let's not lie here. Hello, everybody just coming in. Appreciate you all being here.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Nothing from Hogwarts yet. Hopefully, but not expecting it. Scent is good. I watched Mr. Fruit play this game. What's this game? Did they say it? I watched Mr. Fruit play it, and it looked pretty fun. Like, if it's free. Oh, no, it's not free. Never mind. It looked fun. Oh, no, I thought it was, No, is it free? I thought it was like a Battle Royale-ish game. I don't remember. It was decent to watch. FIFA? Yeah. No. Pez. Right? I don't know what football. UFL. I don't know what. Yeah, Pez. Oh wait. UFL.
Hello, folks. My name is Eugene. I'm the CEO at Strikers Inc. Our studio has been founded to change the world of football simulation games forever. I'd like to introduce you to UFL, a global online football league that will be available for free on all major console platforms. The key to success in UFL
I'm all
is
for a
skill
free
on and off the
football
pitch.
game.
That's what we call
awesome.
Fat to Play Gaming. Can't wait to share more, so stay tuned and have a fantastic Gamescom experience.
A free soccer.
It has been a full year since we've had an update on Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. The first time you get to play all 9 films in one game. And looks like everyone's come out tonight. Jar Jar, 3PO, everybody. All right, that changes today, though, with a brand new look at the game. We're so excited to show this to you. Check it out.
There is a God. And his name is Geoff Keighley.
Promise me you will train the boy.
Yes, Master.
I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your father.
How did my father die?
Ready are you? What know you of ready?
The rebellion is reborn today.
No thanks.
The war is just beginning, and I will not be the last Jedi.
The throne room fight will definitely be better than the movie. Oh man, does it look good or what? Oh my god. That's so many. No, no. So
I am ready. Ben, I can be a Jedi. Ben, tell him I'm ready.
no, I am very upset at that. How stupid can you be?
For the past
Give
2
a
years,
goddamn
Next Studios
date.
in
Are you
Shanghai have
out
been
of your
bringing to life
mind?
Their vision for a new style of shooter
No,
experience
I'm
on
mad.
PC. A game called
It looked
Synced
great,
Off
but that is
Planet. It's a
pathetic.
new kind of companion shooter where teamwork and tactics are important, but so are the enemy nanos you can weaponize and have fight on your side. Tomorrow, I'll be hosting a special Gamescom showcase with lots of in-depth
Because,
info
Arthur,
on
they've
Synced
done
Off
that
Planet.
3
But right
times.
now, here's the re-revealed trailer for Synced Off Planet.
It was supposed to be spring 2020, then it was summer, then it was spring 2021, and now it's spring 2020. This is the 4th time they've done that.
Revolutionary implant that bridged
Stop
biological
giving
and
windows, give a date, or don't do
Soon
it at
they
all.
found a way to rearrange matter, but it went wrong.
I'm sorry, that's my
we were
opinion on it.
surrounded by nanos.
Maybe
They
that
turned
makes
on
people
us.
mad, but
Billions of
no
lives
thanks.
lost. The world we knew, over. But we found a way to sync with nanos.
Yeah. Yeah.
To control them.
Yeah, Arthur, but I'm not gonna. At least it's me.
Now the
I don't
remaining
like.
survivors are
At
fighting
least they're
back.
making it.
Those of us left
At
are
least they're
trying to get
giving.
on
I know you're
shuttles
not saying
headed
it,
for
but other
the
people
only
say,
safe
"Oh, at
place.
least they're gonna give us it." I
Off
mean,
planet.
should we be bowing to them or something? Like, do they get awards?
That almost destroyed us.
They get our money.
Might just save us.
I'm not saying it to you, but people will say, "Be at least happy that you're getting a game." Well,
Next up, another fun
I was right.
surprise for you guys, the Outlast Trial.
I called it!
In this horror survival game, you play a part of the Murkoff Corporation,
Spring
a test
2022.
subject in a controlled training facility in the middle of
Guaranteed.
the Cold War era. Red Barrels up in my home country of Canada has been
Geoff.
hard at work on this game where you can face the trials solo or with up to 3 others in multiplayer. And tonight, I am so honored to world premiere the brand new trailer for this game launching in 2022.
of course it is, Jeff. Of course it is. I called this. Wow, I'm happy. I knew it had been long enough.
I want you to know that you are safe. I'm your friend. Why did you come here? You presented yourself as able-bodied and eager to make improvements. Wicked child! But your behavior. Don't fight the process. I'll learn you. We're all working to unlock your potential. You can't hide from me. Your new self. A better self.
Very action heavy.
Member of society.
They're
Thank
present.
you for volunteering for the therapy.
I like it. It's just a little action heavy. Which is fine. Yeah, okay. Not even a window, just 2022. All right. All right.
Next up, something a little lighter. We're going to head into the creature-collecting open world of Dokkaevi from Pearl Abyss in South Korea. This unique, vibrant world looks absolutely beautiful. What you're about to see is actual gameplay footage from this action-adventure experience where you befriend these adorable beings that gain strength from people's dreams.
It's a good show. This is a very good show, though.
It's gonna be special. 새로운 날이야. 어쩐지
아,
좋은
네.
일이 생길 것만 같아. 두근두근거려. 새로운 널 만날 생각에 벌써부터
What is this? I kinda love it.
찾아낼 거야. 좀만 기다려봐. 널 내게 보여봐. Show me your everything. 도전은 환영해. 'Cause I'm a superstar.
Man, you can go fast. You can bike faster than the cars. Look at how beautiful it looks. Holy God, seriously? I'm in for the visuals. Yeah, 100% demonetized. There's no way. But Geoff says they're safe for this stuff, but he's lied. He's honestly lied before. He lied with the game, with Summer Game Fest. Max, how could you say this is stupid? Visually, this is better than a lot of things. Look at the pretty llama. You just gotta have fun with this. This is what Pokemon should look like. Yeah, that's true. Well, Pokemon's got its own style that looks really cool, but... What is this? Like, what's the point of the game? Did he say it? Or did I miss it? Oh, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! You play with cards. Right? Oh, okay, never mind. What? This is wackier than the game made by the one guy. This is insane. Look at the, like the lightning storm going on, and like there's water going on in this one. Look, there's like water in the air. What the? What the? Did Horizon? That's good. That's sweet. My PC would never run this. Yeah. Mine neither. My new one will. Boy, will it be expensive. It seems like the trailer can't even run it. There's like clearly some stuff going on. It looks like Pokemon GTA. Oh my God. A panda. A clock. Of course. What is that? Oh, I don't know the name. It's Ghostbusters. It's Ghostbusters. What? I keep telling people, don't expect Hogwarts Legacy. You're just gonna get disappointed. I don't blame you for wanting it, but
That one looks so fun. Back at Summer Game Fest, Jeff Goldblum joined me to reveal Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now it's time to find out about the release date and get a first look at the gameplay of this simulation that lets you take charge of one of the greatest theme parks of all time.
You killed it, Jeff. Okay, when do we think? I'm gonna say November. I'll say November 15th, which I think is Xbox. We still got like 50 minutes left. Death Stranding. Maybe one or two more surprises. I love these kind of games. I'm not very good at them, but I love them. I expect Hogwarts Legacy everywhere, every time. That's fair. Oh, thank you, Sophie. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate
Ladies
it.
and gentlemen, welcome to Jurassic World.
Appreciate it a lot. We'll see. Don't worry about and I'm not saying it like negatively for you guys. Enjoy the moment, and Hogwarts will come. November 9th. Oh, I was 6 days off.
Far Cry is a franchise known
Sweet.
for its incredible villains, and with Far Cry 6, the team
Sweet.
at Ubisoft has perhaps found
Yeah,
Hollywood's
we will get
greatest
Hogwarts,
villain,
trust me.
from Breaking
And it
Bad
will be
to The
a
Mandalorian.
glorious day,
Emmy-nominated
trust me.
actor Giancarlo Esposito leads a talented cast as a dictator, Anton Castillo.
Therapeutic
Anton
for
is
me,
willing to
yeah.
sacrifice his own people to turn his country into a paradise for his son to inherit. As Danny Rojas, you will join the guerrillas who oppose him
November
in their
9th.
fight
Oh,
across
we
the
are just
island
filling
nation
it
of
up
Yara.
here.
If you like a deep story with
Outlast
compelling characters,
Trials,
Far Cry 6 should be at the top of
Jurassic
your list
World.
later this year. Let's take a closer look with the world premiere story trailer for
think
Far
it's
Cry 6
Castillo.
coming this October.
Is his name? It's very close to my last name, though. Yeah. I don't think Christy likes you
Mister,
like saying my last name.
I'm afraid I only have a few minutes.
Let's get right to it.
Hmm.
Yesterday, your network, Yara Vision, was hijacked by rebels.
Oh, don't shoot!
They called for the liberation of so-called outcasts from Viviro labor camps. Is Viviro produced with slave labor?
Viviro saves millions of lives. Do you think that those lives care where it comes from?
You were imprisoned at the age of 13, the same age as Diego. You spent a lot of time with your father.
He is a great teacher.
A lion finds calm before the kill.
Fire me!
I understand you were forced to endure 15 years of hard labor, pruning tobacco. I hear you still have the blade.
When Yara becomes paradise, my methods, no one will care.
This is it. This game for me. I really want to enjoy Far Cry. I've never been able to like the franchise ever. It's never got me.
All of you.
This is it for me. Like, this needs
is
to
not
do
won
it.
by the fearless.
I'm hoping.
It's won by the feared.
Anyone
Welcome
having
to
Wi-Fi
Libertad,
issues with
Danny.
Xbox? Ooh, I don't know. I'm on my
I have a
computer.
vision to rebuild paradise. A
I am
cure.
sick of seeing this every day.
Viviro, the most effective treatment for cancer the world has ever seen. Grown within our precious tobacco. But our paradise comes at a cost. This our
I did.
enemies
I
will
played
never
Far Cry
understand.
3 and 4.
Now.
I played both. I just never got. I don't know, man.
You want me to kill Anton Castillo? Kill a dictator who has raped our land and turned our people into slaves?
I just never liked
Thinking about it.
how it felt. I feel
What about
like
you?
You're gonna be a fucking guerrilla legend.
it's not my kind of open. Like, my open world games I like are like third person, like Witcher, Dragon Age. Not these kinds.
I am not
But
fearless.
I'm giving this a chance. I'm gonna
promise
buy
you
it.
one thing. I will be fearless.
But if it doesn't get me, I'm done. I'm done with the franchise.
Or be ruled. You are a lion. And we eat the fucking lambs.
Was a hilarious satire of America.
I cannot wait to play
Yeah, the
that
graphics
game and
have
see
always not
Giancarlo
looked
in
great
it.
for
All right, now it's time to catch up on Blood Hunt. We showed you this free-to-play battle royale game from Shark Mob back at Summer Game Fest, and it just keeps looking better.
Blood
Pending on which clan allegiance you go for when creating your own vampire, your play style
not
can
think any
dramatically
of those three
change,
appeal,
allowing for
Omar.
a broad range of ways to survive the night. So tonight, we're going to get introduced to one of these clans and their traits.
What is beauty?
Very good, but Hogwarts Legacy is better. That's true. That's true. But we can't do that for all of them.
Skyline.
I don't know what
A
for the Xbox
striking
thing.
garment,
Maybe just restart.
perfectly
Well,
fit.
restarting is obvious.
A chance encounter.
Maybe disconnect from the Wi-Fi, like you do it on your Xbox.
Aching kiss.
Is this? Yeah, this is the battle royale game. I saw
A
some
running
people play this
cry
game,
in the heat of
and it looks
battle.
okay. Yeah, I've definitely watched this.
An encouraging voice in a time of need.
I'm just not into these kind of games, but it definitely looks solid.
Stunning radiance that overwhelms the senses. Deadly poise that knows no equal. A humbled foe begging for mercy. Some die for beauty. We kill for it. We are artists. We are Toreador.
Solid. VR, yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
After a successful alpha period of testing and improving the game, developers at Shark Mob are now ready for the next step. Early access on Steam begins September 7th. Catch all the details and sign up now at bloodhunt.com. All right, up next, we all love a good amusement park, and we've missed them this past year. Well, now it's time to give you the world premiere announcement of Park Beyond,
Christy.
a brand new take on theme park management simulations from Bandai Namco and Limbic Entertainment, coming in 2022.
These are
to
my
PC
favorite
and
kind of
next-gen
games.
consoles.
Oh, look at this
So,
game.
Be honest. It's another classic, eh?
It's a little old-fashioned, don't you think?
Oh, nonsense.
It's not a water park sim, but it's
Everything's
as close as I'm gonna
brand
get.
new. They haven't made most of these rides since the 80s for some reason.
Oh my god, that was a water
The
ride.
reason is that nobody wants to ride them anymore. But it's okay. I think we just need a little help.
I'm gonna fix my leg. Oh my god.
Oh, yes. Very
These are my favorite
impressive.
games.
Oh, the engineering is going to cost an arm and a leg. You remind me of the visioneer I used to be. This roller coaster, I can feel the magic of it already.
Vertical drops with enough G's to make you giddy? Thrilling bursts of speed? Is this even possible?
Does it
Well,
matter?
Bandai Namco's the publisher. From Software is the developer of the Souls games. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 soap. I'll have to go find it. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, it's just
Our success
incredible.
Depends on your creativity.
Look how beautiful it looks. And there's a water ride. Only on next gen. Thank you. Thank you.
First announced last year at the
Hey,
PlayStation
it's that Jet
Future
game
of
that the
Gaming
person
event,
that one of you guys
Jet,
asked
the
for.
Far
Look.
Shore comes from Super Brothers and Pine Scented, an interstellar space adventure where you explore a mysterious planet in the hopes of carving out a future for a civilization on the brink of extinction. It's a little close to home. Today, we've got an exclusive new look and a release date. Jet is coming to PS5, PS4, and Epic Games Store on October 5th.
Okay. Neato. Geoff Keighley is murdering this show, guys. Come on. Let's be real. Right?
Centaur Elmi Foxton.
Von World Sean Any Fonts. Lies Les Nenny.
Iamist and Fars, Zion Veswa.
I wonder if Geoff hates any of the games he talks about. I'm sure he's not a big fan of every game, but I think he cares a little bit, at least, on every game. But I'm sure some games he kind of just isn't passionate, super passionate. This is like Death Stranding and Flower. Right? This part's like Flower, which is not a bad thing. How much more is left? It goes till the top of the hour. So 40 minutes? Man, I like this show a lot. A lot. I mean, he's showing loads of stuff. Now it's kind of fitting what I like to see in games, but I'm happy with it. I hate internet problems, honestly. They're like the worst.
Right now, it's
For me,
time
too.
for an important development update from Guerrilla about their highly anticipated PlayStation game, Horizon Forbidden West.
Oh, what? Do we get a release date for February here?
Hi everyone, hope you're enjoying the show so far.
Oh, we are.
My name is Matthijs de Jonge, Game Director on Horizon Forbidden West. I'm here today to share some exciting news on our upcoming sequel. It's been a few months since we at Guerrilla were able to share our first gameplay experience as part of PlayStation State of Play, giving you a glimpse of where Aloy's journey will take her next, and showcasing exciting new elements like swimming, free climbing, expanded melee combat, and more. At that time, Horizon Forbidden West had just passed a major milestone, and we had entered the final stage of development. On track, but a bit uncertain if we would be able to polish the game to the level of quality that we strive for. It's no surprise that our teams were hugely impacted by the global pandemic. We've been adjusting to new workflows and other challenges while keeping our team safe and prioritizing a healthy work-life balance. But today we can finally confirm that our long-awaited sequel will come to both PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 on the 18th of February 2022.
Yeah, fine. Great. For the 6-year
and look for pre-orders to start next week on the 2nd of September. We're so grateful to you, our amazing fans, for your unwavering support.
Hey, that's fantastic. We got a
You're
date.
Looking forward to reuniting with Aloy.
You see
and
this
her
Lego
friends,
Star Wars? This is why you
continuing
do
her
it.
story and exploring a new and dangerous world. Your passion,
February
fan
18th
art,
just became a very
cosplay,
important
virtual
date.
photography, and videos have meant the world to all of us. Before we go, there's one more thing to share with you, and it's something our community has been asking about for a while now. The patch for 60 FPS support for Horizon Zero Dawn on PlayStation 5 is live right now.
That's awesome.
And you can find more information on our social
Sweet.
channels.
Man.
From all of us at Guerrilla and
Did not
PlayStation,
expect to
thank
get
you for
their-
all your support
the
and enjoy
date.
the rest of the show.
Amazon's New
Did
World
not
is set
expect
to
that
take
at
us
all.
to the
So
mystical
what
land
the
of
heck is
Eternum on
Sony doing
September
with their
28th
event?
After a successful summer of playtests. Now we've got a brand new look at this MMORPG as it heads towards its open beta on September 9th. And if you're watching on Twitch, make sure to connect your account to get the Twitch drop of the Verdant Trapper apparel skin by watching 15 minutes of this very show. And after the world premiere, check out my interview with game director Scott Lane. Take a look.
The stories you've heard, they don't tell the whole truth. The island is indeed a place of legend.
We should have a whole event around abandoned. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
There is power and vast riches as well. But many who've sought to claim them have simply vanished without a trace.
This has always looked good, but it's not something it's not a kind of game I'm into. But I've always
Your
been
ship
interested.
is stocked and your crew assembled. Chart your course and your fate. We can pretend no longer. This corruption must be stopped. I will say a prayer for the souls of your crew.
Nice, I guess. Don't really have a lot to say on New World. But that's okay.
That was the
thoughts
Gamescom
on Saints
trailer
Row? I
for
thought it
New
looked pretty
World,
good.
and joining me now is
I'm
the
excited for it.
game director from New World, Scott Lane. Scott, how you doing?
Oh, that had a
I'm great, Jeff. How are you?
release
I'm
date
great.
too. I forgot.
You guys had a very successful
Saints Row comes out 1
closed
week
beta
after
test
Horizon.
this summer, right?
Funny.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, we were thrilled and humbled by how that went. You know, over 1 million people showed up to play.
You used to work at
And
Amazon?
there were 2 billion minutes watched on Twitch. And it was just so fun for the team to get to play alongside everyone, watch those streamers, and we got so much good feedback.
An article
The team's
says
even
it's
more focused on
turn-based.
shipping a great game.
It
than
doesn't
they were
have
before.
mechanics from XCOM.
Now, the
Oh,
game
maybe
is
it's gonna
coming
be like a
out
hybrid.
September 28th, but
Like a
before
weird
then, there
XCOM
will be
hybrid.
a public beta for fans?
Yeah, we're opening it up to the public from September 9th through the 12th. So if
Sad
you're not
Horizon
familiar
got
with
delayed.
New
Yeah,
World,
but at
come
least they
check
gave
it
a
out.
date.
And if
Honestly,
you want more
it's better than
information
Lego
on how to
Star Wars.
participate, you can go to www.newworld.com.
Lego.
Before
or
we go, I want to
Hogwarts
ask you
Legacy.
about
I doubt it, but you
post-launch
know what?
content. What do you
Anything's
have
possible now with Horizon
planned
being
for
shown.
players after September 28th?
Well,
Yeah,
we
Saints
are
Row was the first thing.
completely committed to making Eternum a living, breathing world that players will come back to again and again for years to come. So for us, launch is really the beginning. It's day one. We're going to continue to add features well beyond launch, and we're going to continue engaging with the players to help drive our goals and where we take the game. I can't get specific on what we're talking about, but I can give you some hints. Players have already been asking for more supernatural elements and more weapons, so we got a pretty cool way to combine those into a deliverable that they'll see shortly after launch. And then players have been asking for more group content and expeditions, so we're working toward that as well. And then, you know, with the holidays right around the corner, I'm pretty excited to see what that might look like on Eternum.
All right, thanks so much for joining
Can
us,
there be
Scott.
like a Christmas
Thanks, Jeff.
season for New World?
Earlier, we had some big Marvel game news, and today also marks the release of another Marvel game. Marvel is known for memorable characters and amazing storytelling. This next game is something that is sure to excite fans around the world. Today marks the release of Marvel's first open-world action RPG on mobile, an ambitious new game that allows players
Jeff,
to customize their favorite
let's
superhero
not
and
stoop
experience
down to
a brand
mobile.
new action-packed story. Let's take a look at this exclusive launch trailer for Marvel Future Revolution, available to download today for free from the Apple App Store and Google Play Store.
Demonetized.
It was an honor saving the world with you all. Take care of it, my friends.
Earths from different dimensions have merged into one.
Whoa! Who are you? A friend from the neighborhood. Want to help me protect it?
Okay, that's cool. Oh, there's so many buttons on the screen. Holy Jesus. Holy God.
You can't win.
Has anybody played this? Is it good?
I have come for your help.
I kind of like how it looks. It's just there's too many things going on.
Bring it on. Let's turn up the heat.
No, it's not.
This is a war we'll have to fight together. Welcome to Omega Flight.
It's better than E3. It is.
Tales of Arise marks the 25th anniversary of the
Ooh,
series.
people are very
and
excited
the
for
franchise
this one.
enters a new era on September 10th. Here to celebrate Tales is Lindsay Sterling, performing a rearrangement of a classic Tales of Arise song.
Demonetized? It's already been demonetized. Talented girl. People are really excited for this game. Honestly, one of the voices of Spider-Man sounded like Yuri Lowenthal. Yeah, Tales games, people really like them. We are losing out. I mean, it's almost done. You know, the Death Stranding thing is going to be probably at least 10 minutes long. So they really only got 20 minutes. Not Telltale, no. You'll have to see if the future game shows anything special, right? Good job. That was cool. Violin is not easy.
Thank you, Lindsay. That was so beautiful. The Tales of Arise demo is out right now. While Tales of Arise brings the Tales of franchise to a new era on console, this isn't the only place where the franchise grows and evolves to. That's right, it's time for a new game announcement. Here's the new Tales of title for iOS and Android.
Geoff.
Check out the Tales of Arise demo that is available right now.
And then we need a trailer for it. Half an hour left, boys and girls. I should write down what I need to. Like the Marvel game. What's it called? Horizon. Lego.
Play the demo now.
Outlast.
Next up, we have two more awards for you. Best Nintendo Switch game and Best PC game. The Nintendo Switch has become a daily companion for many people, so let's see which games might bring us joy on long train rides next year. These are the nominees.
Realistically, there's like 4
Mario
things I
plus
want to talk
Rabbids
about, but I can't
Sparks
do them all.
of Hope by Ubisoft. Just Dance 2022
So this
also
stuff
by
could have been
Ubisoft.
cut. Let's be honest. The last
And
10
the
minutes
winner
could have
for
just
Best
been
Nintendo
chopped off. You
Switch
could have had
game
hour and 45 minute
2021
show.
is Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Congratulations.
We didn't even see that game. I don't know how all this stuff works.
Creative Director on Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. On behalf of the entire team in Ubisoft, I wish to thank you for voting for us. We are deeply honored by your support and so excited to show you more about the game when the time will come. Winning the prize of Best Nintendo Switch Game at Gamescom 2021 means a lot to everyone working on the project.
I don't get it.
And
I don't
we
get how it
cannot
works.
wait for you to experience this cosmic adventure. Thanks a lot, Gamescom, and see you soon.
And on PC, every game from
Rayman
the
did die.
biggest AAA productions to the tiniest one-man shows is just one viral tweet away from becoming the next big hit. Nominated for Best PC Game 2021 are the up-and-coming strategy hit Age of Empires 4 by Relic Entertainment, From Software's Elden Ring, Siberia: The World Before from Microids and Koa Labs.
Who?
And the winner of the Gamescom Award for Best PC Game 2021 is Siberia: The World Before.
Who voted?
Congratulations
Who
to Koa
voted
Labs
for
and
these things?
Microids.
They voted for that over
I'm
Elden
Lucas,
Ring?
the lead writer and game director of Siberia: The World Before. I just wanted to thank the
Who's
Gamescom's jury
voting?
for awarding us today. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you on the behalf of all the team and our partners. All amazing people currently working very, very hard to provide the best game possible. And of course, I want to have a thought for Benoit Sokal
Lego
and
Star
his
Wars, I
family.
gotta talk about.
Benoit was the creator of the Cyber
I think
series.
Lego and Horizon I gotta
we
do
miss him.
today.
Miss him a lot. Well, I think that's it.
And
Thank
maybe
you
Marvel
again.
tomorrow.
And I think there's someone else who wants to say you something now. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, Inon Zur here, and I'm so happy
Yeah.
to be the composer for Siberia the World Before. I wanted to congratulate the visionaries, developers, and whoever contributed to this amazing game on their great achievement, and I cannot wait to share with you what's to come.
Hi, this is Tony DePass. I'm the founder and director of I Need Diverse Games, a not-for-profit based in Chicago, Illinois. Welcome to the rest of opening night of Gamescom
Yeah,
Live.
that's the same mic I have. That's the
It's
exact
absolutely
mic I have.
crucial to make sure that the pathway into games is as accessible and supported and inclusive for members of underrepresented groups as it is for
the
anyone else.
inclusivity
The
thing.
idea of seeing someone, whether they are someone who looks like you, someone who acts like you, someone who enjoys the same things that you do, that experience can sometimes be life-changing.
No. Oh my god. I need diverse games. Are we serious?
For those who seek to find a way to leave their world.
Again, I'm not against diversity. I'm against forcing it in our throats. And when you say that you need it or you demand that it must have this or that,
Team up and prepare.
I'll probably stop talking
for
because I'm sure I'm gonna make
Jumanji.
some people upset.
The Curse returns. Coming soon.
There's a bug in here.
Could he possibly have hired someone else to kill the guy instead?
Okay, the show's taking a turn. The last little bit is taking a turn.
Now, no playing dumb and none of your tricks. Don't underestimate me, Yagami-san.
You've missed nothing, Arthur. Exactly, yeah. Own characters, unique, having them stand on their own, not just because they're black or because they're white or because they're a male or female, just because they're a character. That's why you should like them.
Now it's time for some news from globally celebrated electronic artist Deadmau5. He's seen all these virtual concerts and said he wanted to do one better to create his own persistent spot in the metaverse, a living world that will evolve with his fans. It's called Oberhassi, and it's coming to Core, a platform for user-created multiplayer games and worlds this fall. Here's your first look.
Geoff, it's falling apart a little bit here, bud. Okay? I'm all for congratulating you. I love doing it, but what's going on?
Gamescom. This is your good friend Joel, professionally known as Deadmau5.
I've never seen him
yes,
without
that
the
is the
mask.
correct way to
That's
pronounce
not
it.
true.
Tell your friends. We're here to talk to you all about Oberhasli and Core and bringing game development to the masses. Oberhasli is going to be just a really great place for Deadmau5 fans to come and hang out with their friends and cross-communicate and just have a good time with various activities. We're going to offer
Can we get
interactive
Death
concert
Stranding now?
experiences. We've seen virtual concerts. We've been there. We've done that. There was no shelf life to it. So the future plans for Oberhasli are switching it up and keeping it cohesive with real world events. You know, what's happening with Deadmau5 and the tour, the music and the releases have some longevity to it, be upgraded. It would be the
Yes,
gateway
please.
to the
Like
brain
Sophie
of
said, leave a
Joel
like.
in the world of Core.
I haven't checked the
The
likes
thing
in a
about
while.
Core,
Hopefully you
of
guys
course,
are all
is
leaving
people
likes.
who are passionate about world
I
building
appreciate
are
you all
building
being
this
here.
Huge
Even
gamut
during the
of
not as
playable
fun
stuff,
moments
whether
of
it's a
the
racing
show.
game
You
or
guys
a
rock.
FPS, a battle royale. The variety was amazing. My first day in Core, I found this game called Mergelandia, and I did a 12-hour non-stop grind on it. It was
Yeah,
just so
it's just
addicting.
he's
If you like
warming us
counting
up, so we like
spaghetti,
demand
this
Death
game is
Stranding. It's like,
for you.
please.
I'm seeing a lot of variety.
It
on
just
there,
looks
so
like
if you're an
Fortnite.
avid gamer like myself,
And that
launch
is,
Core and just browse.
Warcraft.
I wouldn't be surprised if you got hooked on something within the first hour. It's great.
So they're making a new, like, Steam store kind of. Interesting, I guess. I guess it's interesting.
Thanks, Joel. And now here's the next big thing coming to Fall Guys. With Season 5 in full swing, Disney and Fall Guys are teaming up again to bring the perfect guest to your jungle-themed shenanigans. Let's take a look.
The Rock? Jack Black? Donkey? Oh, Jungle Book. I love Fall Guys, and I don't think it's overrated. And I kind of feel sorry that it died after like 2 months. But even me, I have not played Fall Guys in about 3 or so months. It's been a while. I mean,
Now, one game that got a lot of attention in June was replaced from Sad Cat Studios. The team is hard at work on the game, but did want to give a quick little tease of their progress and news on that incredible song in the trailer from the Xbox Games Showcase in June.
What's he talking about? What is this? Oh, Somerville. Arthur, this is that game. I think this is Somerville, right? Or no. No. Shoot, this isn't Somerville. Maybe it is? Replaced. Duh. Sorry.
I'm listening to that tonight. All right, it wouldn't be Gamescom without a hotly anticipated strategy game. And this year, Age of Empires 4 is in full force with an exclusive gameplay reveal for you. A new campaign and a new civilization showcase leading into its release on October 28th. Check it out.
I don't think we're going to get my prediction of The Witcher being shown here, even though it would have made sense.
The pages of history are filled with moments.
It's odd that he's just going to end with a director's cut.
Every decision can be the difference
You know what I mean?
between rising to power or being lost to history.
Just odd.
How will you grow a small fort into a mighty empire?
See, like, my computer cannot handle a game like this, but that's why I want, like, a new computer. Because I will want to play this. I love these games.
Every empire, no matter how large, came from humble beginnings.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad at these too. Like, I need to play it on easy in order to win.
Create the most powerful armies.
And yeah, this is on Game Pass. So.
Use your resources
As long as your PC can handle it, you can play it for free. Nice. Not much more to say. I'm ready for it.
Earlier this year, Valheim, a brutal exploration and survival game for 1 to 10 players, took over Steam, and it sold over 7 million copies in just under 2 months.
Then didn't it, like,
reached
die
a peak
after
concurrent
that?
of over 500,000 players, the 5th game to do so in Steam history.
I did
Well,
watch
tonight,
Mr. Fruit play
Iron Gate
this.
and Coffee Stain are excited to announce Valheim's first content update, Hearth and Home, has a release date. This update focuses on base building and survival experience. Builders and cooks are going to have a field day. Here is the beautifully animated trailer.
Anybody played this? You did call it, that's true. Demonetized. Oh my god. I just always assume games that look like this, they always get demonetized. yeah, definitely possible for Hogwarts. I love the art style of this trailer, I guess. No, they're just having a grand old time. Is this their blood and wine pack?
And I've got one more award to announce tonight.
Please.
PlayStation is also expecting to get a whole bunch of awesome titles in the near future, so picking the best one turns out to be a real challenge. These are the 3 nominees for Best Sony PlayStation Game for 2021. Once again, the promising Elden Ring
but
by From
obviously
Software.
nobody likes the game
The
Elden Ring.
17th installment in the Tales series, Tales of Arise from Namco Bandai. The horror game The Dark Pictures House of Ashes by Supermassive Games. And the winner for Best
What are these
Sony
nominations?
PlayStation Game 2021 after all these nominations is...
There's 3!
Elden Ring. Congratulations.
It doesn't even come out this year. They just wanted to talk to him. Is he being held against his will there? Blink twice if you're in trouble.
また新作タイトルとして新鮮な体験をユーザーの皆さんに楽しんでいただけるよう開発を進めています。これまで我々のタイトルを楽しんでくださった方はもちろん、そうでない方もぜひご期待いただければ幸いです。この度はどうもありがとうございました。
I don't under. Oh, is they gonna show a trailer? Are they gonna show the Elden Ring trailer?
Look, about to motivate, make the stakes higher. Taking what's ours, time to pay pipe, just to add another brick to
No, I'm kidding, Arthur. Like, obviously nobody likes Elden Ring because it didn't win. I don't even get how these nominations and votes. It doesn't. None of it makes sense.
execution is the plan. We don't hold tries. Apply the kind of pressure that can blow slides. So when we finish with a better check vibe.
You're really like, why is Horizon not on this? I was kidding. Oh my god! I was kidding. I'm making fun of her and Gamescom. Not making fun of Elden Ring. I'm saying I don't get how it works. Like, who voted for that one other game over Elden Ring and whatever that second one was? Like, who voted?
Hello, Gamescom, and welcome to Opening Night Live. I'm Joachim Brodén from Sabaton, and today we'd like to show you our new song and video, Steel Commanders, that we did together with Wargaming and World of Tanks.
No thanks.
And we cannot wait to play this song live. And hopefully we'll be able to play live again soon. So, until then,
Well, bands
let's
are playing
battle!
live, so I don't get the problem. Just skip to Death Stranding. Yeah, I heard the chats. Some of the chats for like IGN, stuff like that, some of the chats are pretty bad. I like the chat we have.
Tonight, for one night only, Team Fordzilla is back on the road, and you can watch us live on Twitch. We're bringing all the good stuff you know us for, and the chance to win a Mackie for 3 months. Go to twitch.tv/Team
Wait, you win a car for 3 months? Is that real? Is that a joke? Or how does that work? Is that a real thing? Oh, Jeff, you could have just half an hour could have just
Genshin
been gone.
Impact continues to deliver meaningful updates to fans. And now it's time for its first crossover character, Aloy from Horizon, who is set to join the game in the 2.1 update on PlayStation on September 1st and on all platforms for version 2.2. Here's a first look at her in action.
Aloy here. If I have to share something, it'll be my bow. In the service of people who need the help.
That's not Ashley Birch. I don't think. Doesn't sound like it. Hey, look, a heartless.
You're stuck now.
Maybe it is actually her.
The hunt is on.
She sounds different. That was 100% a heartless from Kingdom Hearts. Changed my mind.
And that's not all, Genshin Impact fans. We also have some breaking news to share with you about a special event planned
These chats
this fall.
are good except for
the
when
Genshin Concert
fanboys attack each other.
2021, Melodies of an Endless Journey, to celebrate the game's 1-year anniversary. Coming this October, here's a sneak preview of the Flanders Symphony Orchestra in Belgium
2022 is gonna
performing a theme familiar to Genshin Impact
insane.
players.
Yeah, that's true. That she has to over-exaggerate a more calmed Aloy. It sounded like her as it went on. Look at another orchestra to get demonetized. How many copyright claims do you think I'm gonna get? I'm gonna say 7. For Summer Game Fest, I got 5. So let's see how many I get this time. Even though Geoff said there'd be 0, he's a liar. Okay, just Death Stranding. I like the show. The last Sifu
revealed Sifu earlier this year, and recently I had a chance to go hands-on and play the game. Trust me, guys, it plays just as good as it looks. It reminds me of the fluidity of combat in the Batman Arkham games, the precision of a fighting game. This really does feel like a classic kung fu film with realistic raw combat.
I love the show.
You play a young kung fu student that has spent their life training for that day of reckoning after an assassination squad brutally murdered your entire family. Well, today I'm excited to share the news that Sifu has a release date.
Yeah,
Here's a sneak preview.
They gave the release date of Horizon, February 18th. February 18th is Horizon. And they just said they're going to give a release date for Sifu, which also I bet you it'll be January, late January. This game looks so good. Oh my God, Jesus. He just stabbed him in the downstairs. Oh. It comes out, if you pre-order, you get 2 days early. It comes out 4 days before Horizon.
We still have
After
more to
Horizon,
show you,
sorry.
but right now we're going to head back to Germany to check in with Natasha.
It comes
Take
out
it away.
4 days after Horizon,
Thank
but
you,
it could
Geoff.
only come out 2 days after
Once,
if you pre-order
there
it.
was a time when
The release
gaming
date's not
was a
good,
niche
but
and gamers were only a tiny group of people without a lot of influence. But now we are millions. We are one of the biggest communities in
Is
the
she
world,
forming a
and
cult?
thus we can help change the world. One way to do this is with the Gamescom reforestation program, where we can plant a whole forest.
yeah, I'm going to do a special
creators
video
of
for the
Gran
1 year anniversary of
Turismo,
Hogwarts.
League of Legends,
You can
and
expect that.
Minecraft. Released in 2020, Expansion Pack 2021, launch soon. Gamescom Forest. Not a game, but a game-changing project. Thousands of trees were donated by the best community in the world because we need oxygen even more than a good Wi-Fi signal. Save a bee.
We saw
and a
WB.
tree.
They did Lego Star Wars.
Let's grow.
That's WB.
The Gamescom forest.
It does, yeah. Sleeping Dogs is
And that's it for me tonight. I hope you
expect
had a blast and are excited
I
for
told
all
you
the
like
new
1,000
games coming
times.
in the next months. Don't forget to check out Gamescom now and our German live streams on Twitch and YouTube for even more games and talks and fun.
All right, Death
Thank you very
Stranding. Go
much.
ahead, Jeff.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Take us home.
Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you so much, Natasha. Now, back in June, we were joined by Hideo Kojima to announce Death Stranding Director's Cut for PlayStation 5. Tonight, Mr. Kojima has prepared an in-depth video to give you a look at the gameplay and many of the new features, missions, and more that you'll encounter when the game arrives on PlayStation 5 on September 24th. So please, sit back, relax, and enjoy an extended look prepared just for opening night live at Death Stranding Director's Cut.
You think he gave Kojima a kiss on the cheek for it? Yeah, oh, I said that. Oh my god. I knew it was see that stuff. Oh wow, it looks good. The definitive experience. The wording is not very good because it indicates that he didn't get his way the first time, which isn't true, obviously. Norman.
There are now new items that allow for easier and safe delivery.
Oh my
One of the
Lord.
new items is the Evolved Stabilizers, which features thrusters that help reduce the impact of landing when jumping from higher areas.
Jesus Christ.
The Cargo Catapult is a cannon-like device that can launch your cargo over long distances.
He can fly.
Enabling you to develop even more creative ways to deliver your cargo
Yeah, the
safely
Silent Hill thing.
and more
I
efficiently.
honestly didn't really think Abandoned would be here. I think there's still more to the story, though.
You should have more faith in yourself.
I like that, the little bot.
Your trusted partner, the Buddy Bot, has increased capabilities also. If you want to move around comfortably while carrying more cargo, you can rely on BuddyBot to assist you. Load up what you want to deliver and leave the cargo carrying to your buddy. You can relax and think about what you need for the next delivery.
Oh my Lord. It's a sitting simulation game now, instead of a walking sim. I have the first game, and I know like the ending and stuff, but I only played like 15 hours of it. I gotta go. I'm gonna go back in for this.
The firing range has been set up in the basement of the facilities. Practicing how to handle your weapons.
Yeah, I was excited to
level
see.
up your
I was
delivery
excited to
skill
see
set.
Star Wars, but I'm not happy with how they handled the date.
You can also train and compete for the highest score.
Oh my god, time trials?
As you progress through the game, you'll also be able to unlock new missions and weapons. The Maser Gun is one of the new weapons that will be introduced. It has a few different functions. It can inflict sustained stun damage to enemies. Boss battles can now be revisited and fought as many times as you like via your private room.
That's cool. I'm just not gonna be so much of a fan of this director's cut if there's not like a, not exactly like an Icky Island DLC to it, but if you're gonna charge an extra 20, 30 bucks for this, there needs to be missions.
The all-new online ranking system,
Not new guns,
you to
new
compete
missions.
with players from around the globe.
In my opinion.
8 new tracks have been added in the music player. You can listen to the tracks in the private room. It will help you and Sam relax.
Yeah, that too. Witcher 3's DLC. Wait. Oh, here we go. New missions. So just more to add to the confusingness.
New action-packed delivery missions have been added.
Yeah, like there's a new trailer for Dying Light yesterday.
What truth will Sam unfold in the mysterious facility?
You can buy it as an upgrade. Yeah. Not suspicious at all with a huge cargo thing in your back. New fun.
We've also added
In case
jump
you weren't
ramps,
having fun already.
enabling you to jump over valleys and crevices with ease. You can even do tricks.
Oh my god. Oh, why? Oh, come on.
There is a new racetrack. You can time attack with other SAM players from all around the world who are connected online in the rankings.
Oh my lord. Look, it's the Amazon delivery truck. Oh boy, Hideo, what have you done? Oh god. Holy Jesus. Well, that was something, huh? PlayStation. All right, Jeff, is that it or one more?
Amazing. Well, that is going to do it for Opening Night Live, but there is much more Gamescom to go and more reveals tomorrow and Friday. Gamescom is not over just yet.
Well, it's
and
over.
I will see you again this December when the Game Awards returns live around the world for our biggest celebration yet of the world's biggest and most powerful form of entertainment.
Yes, Jeff.
But before then, in October, I'm happy to announce, no, I'm not going to be in Monkey Ball, but I will have a cameo in Disney Plus's upcoming Halloween special, Muppets Haunted Mansion. I can't believe this is happening. That's a sneak preview of me. I got to film this earlier this year. Can't believe it. Video games are taking me everywhere. All right, well, thank you so much for watching.
Jeff.
Have a great Gamescom, and we'll see you again soon.
All right. Woo! What a show. What a show. All right, guys. Well, I want to thank you so much for joining. I got to stretch. I'm getting old, 25. No, I liked it. I liked that a lot. They didn't need the last half hour, let's be honest. But, all right, so the plan, over the next couple hours and into tomorrow, I'm going to be covering some of the bigger things. I think Horizon, Lego Star Wars, probably the Marvel Midnight Suns game. Those will probably be some of the videos I cover over the next couple days. And, when all these games start to come out or get closer, I'll be covering them all as well. I get there's going to be disappointment for Hogwarts. I already see it. Hogwarts, Abandoned. I warned people about both. I just want to make that clear. We kind of knew not to expect Hogwarts. So, we'll talk about it. And, there's plenty more to come. I'm going to be co-streaming the Game Awards. That should be fun for Hogwarts, probably, maybe. So I want to thank you all for watching, and we will see you all in the videos. And I do think we're going to live stream on Friday. So we'll see you there as well. Probably just hanging out. Okay? Thank you, guys. Have a nice rest of the day. Hopefully see you in all the videos. Goodbye.